Sometimes.
I can see why Robert's invested in this.
I'm coming. It's like
We're doing this.
If I can't, if skate park.
We got fam in here.
You guys sisters.
I'm
You guys
excited.
sisters. You guys brothers. You guys brothers.
you guys sisters.
How'd you guys meet? Alright, you guys ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
And we're live. Welcome to another episode of Dad Knows Best podcast. I am your host, Rob Vega, a.k.a. Robberryy, a.k.a. Dad. Before we continue the episode, can you please like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends? We would all really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
We got my co-host in here, Evo.
Yeah, we out here.
And then
What's
we
up?
got two very special guests, first-timers. I'm really excited. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
My name is Hannah Bajorquez, and I'm Robert's cousin.
Hell yeah.
I'm very excited to be here. We've talked about this, but finally getting this going, so happy to be here.
Yes.
I'm her
home.
sister and Robert's cousin as well, and
Hell yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Nice. Nice. What's your name?
Evie.
There you go.
I said that.
Did you?
No, you didn't.
Yes.
No, you didn't say it.
Okay, I was like, damn, which one of us is drunk?
Sorry.
You know, that's cool. Yeah, so okay, I just want to talk about something that's really insane to me because we went to the Desert Rave recently. Prior to that, we probably haven't talked to each other in 7 years, 10 years, something like that. Crazy.
It's a
It was
long time.
Yeah, it was a long time. Like 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, because sorry. Yeah, because and so the thing that I find weird is the fact that
Crazy
I haven't
story.
seen Evie since she was 7 or 8 or something, right?
She's a woman now.
Yeah, she's she's an adult. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I
it's
mean? And it trips me out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like when she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna hang around with Robert," I was like, "I want to come. I want to see him."
yeah, that's what's up.
She's
Hell
really
yeah.
excited too. She's like, I haven't seen Robert in years. I
Yeah.
don't know.
And then
I'm
when you
excited,
guys went
it's
to that
just weird.
concert, I was like, "Oh, you hang out with Robert? That's
Oh, yeah.
so cool!"
Yeah.
And then when Noah saw you in Mexico too,
Oh,
I'm like, "That's
yeah.
so funny!" Like I was
Yeah.
like, I want to see him." And then when she brought this up, I was like, "I'm coming." Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
And I miss you guys too. And nobody's family's perfect. You know what I mean? And we all got our problems and stuff. And so it's just nice to leave it to the kids to break the ice. You know what I mean? We got it from here. You know.
Exactly.
I
yeah.
mean, there's plenty of other things too that we're kind of having to introduce our parents to, and I feel like we're doing a good job. We're communicating, and I feel like that's all it takes. You know what I mean? Just keep the judgment out and just keep communicating, and I think we'll be in good shape.
Yeah,
You know.
for sure.
Hang on real quick. I just want to fix your mic.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the
Yeah, is that even on? Because I
Yeah.
don't even know. It sounded.
Oh, you guys can't hear me?
Oh,
there you go.
it's because she tried to Howard Stern that shit.
Yeah, because she was fucking.
She wanted the
I'm
boom.
way ahead of you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I get closer?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you got talking to the tip.
I like that. Skate park.
Skate park.
Where are we getting the skate park from?
That was you.
Concussion
Bring it
live.
up. Bring it up.
You were literally there.
No, he was like this. Skate park.
Skate park. Yeah.
Ate shit. Wrecked it.
We were talking about
Blew it
Ivan.
out.
We were talking about Ivani's concussion that he got. He got 2 in 1 year, right?
Yeah, dog.
You want to tell us the story?
Well, just get from fucking skating. Okay, this is my little. It was crazy because got my little brothers into the little skate phase and shit like that. I got them their little boards and shit. We going to Vans, getting down at Vans and shit. I was
Get
like,
down
all
at
right,
the
cool.
Vans
Hell
So
yeah.
we were all getting all comfortable on the boards already and shit.
Yeah.
So for their birthday, we had a party at the skate park. Dog.
Hey.
And I was like,
skate park.
yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was like, shit, yeah, going down, bro, hitting the bowls,
Yeah.
dog, and I fucking wrecked it, bro.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
lost it at the top.
He's like, I gotta show him what's up. I gotta show him that I know how to skate.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. I had to show the bros. I was like, this is how you do it, bro.
This is how you do it,
Because
bros.
I was trying to have them skate the bowls that day.
Yeah.
Also, I was trying to have them. I was like, you guys are already dropping in ramps and shit. Like, you guys got it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I fucking, as soon as I did that shit, fucking ruined it. They're like, nope, I
Ruined
don't
the
want to
whole
skate.
day.
They're like, I'm not
Yeah,
skating
for
no
real.
more.
Ruined the birthday.
Yeah.
I'm over here like,
Fucked it up. You took the attention off of them and shit.
for real.
How dare you?
I had like my brother sitting next to me the
They're
whole time.
about to sing
and
"Happy
shit.
Birthday."
The ambulance is on the way.
Wait, do it one more time. I missed it.
For real. I'm over here like, whose birthday are we?
Who are you? Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Who invited this guy?
Seriously.
Yeah, it was bad, dog. It was bad. And then the second one was getting my ass kicked, dog. I was like, that's 2 head fucking traumas in a year, dog.
Yeah. You said you had
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
straight up you're like straight up brain dead at work and shit?
For real, though.
Yeah.
No, I had to like I had to like exercise my fucking brain, bro. For real.
Critical thinking.
Swear to God, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like we back to normal.
That's good.
We all right. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
glad to hear that you're doing okay, skate
Yeah.
park.
So wear a helmet, you guys. Wear a fucking helmet.
Yo.
This shit ain't no joke, dog.
Nope.
How's your week, motherfucker?
It's been fucking busy, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Busy because
Wait, and you know what's crazy is like I know when his life is real busy and like hectic, when like he keeps communicating with me and like he's like not being a dick, he's like very humbled because he's like getting fucked up by life, and I like feel bad, but I'm happy for him at the same time because he's growing. Like that's like the sign that he's growing. You know what I mean?
damn, yeah, dog.
I said this at the rave too. I feel like you guys are like a married couple because you guys know each other's vibes very well, and you guys know what each other are thinking. And I think that's really cool though too. Like you guys are very intuitive with each other.
That's what's up. You know what?
For real, yeah.
And it was funny because just recently, one of our friends, well, she was like a homegirl from high school. She went to high school with us. She was like, man, I wish I could be friends with someone like that had a friendship like you guys and shit. I was like, oh, that's what's up. You know what I mean?
I like it. Yeah.
Thanks, we appreciate that.
You can have them.
See, that was it. See? There you go.
You can have
There you go.
Go ahead.
There it
I'm
is.
so hard.
That's
I
the
like
part.
getting
Yeah,
cushions. I
yeah.
like falling on cement.
And then later on,
Skate park.
then later he FaceTimed me like, I'm scared. My hotel room's haunted.
Also, a side note, I'd like to say that Ivani was also my neighbor in. We didn't even get into this. Ivani.
That was a trip. What the fuck
That was
was
really
about?
trippy. We didn't even
That
touch
shit
that.
is
It was
fucking
weird.
Yeah,
weird.
that is. Yeah.
So okay, so
I got a
Let
good
me
story.
say
I wanna know.
So like
Go.
Tell your
so
side.
I lived in Santa Ana for. When did I move in? Like in August, I think. I graduated and I moved home to my parents' house for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I moved out back to Orange County with my friend Amanda. And we were looking for the Orange County area. We tried doing Tustin, and Santa Ana and Tustin was like right on the border.
Yeah.
We liked the spot. It was convenient to my work, and it was still like in the area where all my friends were, so I liked that. So we got this place at Tustin Park with the sea.
Nice. Damn.
Tustin Park with the sea.
Representing.
That shit was
Yeah.
tight, dog. I remember we were there and
So wait, hold on. How long were you guys neighbors?
Okay, I think
For,
I
like,
was there.
years.
I think we were there.
Yeah, I didn't even know this.
I think you guys got there like 5 months after I did. When did you guys move in?
yeah, it was.
You noticed them?
January.
You saw them?
We
moved
noticed
in,
them
like,
for sure
January.
because it was the.
Were we
The
loud
weed?
as fuck?
Oh.
For real?
yeah,
Yeah, it
was
smells
the
pretty
weed,
loud
dog.
over there.
Is that what was going on?
well, obviously it wasn't like
I would
Like-
smoke a blunt
You know what's
every
crazy?
day.
context clues. It wasn't there before.
And now it's reoccurring. It's a reoccurring
I was
thing.
like, I'm not gonna judge them. Life's hard. If this is how,
You know,
like,
go
hey,
for it, brother.
go for
But
it.
I'm noticing it now.
You guys have
so.
real.
the best neighbors because we were never gonna say anything. We just thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
That's what's funny though,
Yeah.
because
That's
like
crazy.
even the guy right next to us, like the one that was in the corner,
Yeah.
that fool was cool too. So like I'd come
yeah.
outside, I'd be smelling it, I have my window open, I'm like, oh shit, it's that time. We're gonna light ours up too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Funny.
then we had you guys next door, and then I knew because like later down, my brother's like, dude, I think I know that dude, and this was your brother.
Noah when he came around.
Noah,
Because
Yeah.
they're like the same age, right? Lee
Yeah,
and
my
Noah.
brother, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
That's
they're like
crazy.
the same age, same grade or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I remember we always come home and
Elsinore.
shit from like after work, dude. We're like, dude, my brother's like, dude, I know that motherfucker. Oh, I have a crazier story too.
Oh,
Go for it. Go for
anyways,
it.
go,
I'm
go.
here. We're
But,
good all day.
let's finish this shit
Don't
first.
forget the
though.
story. Don't
No,
forget
no,
the
no.
story. All right.
This is a trip too, and it's about my brother.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, fucking, my brother's like, dude, I think I know that dude. I think his name's Noah, and I was like, whatever. I'm just driving.
Was
high
he
as fuck.
walking?
high as
Was he
fuck.
walking?
Yeah,
or
he
something?
like walked to the gate or
Like
something. I don't know
6'1"
what
and
he was
You
doing.
little Noah, you can't miss
fuck's
him.
going on?
Yeah, well, then my brother too. Like he'd always walk his fucking dog. He'd always be walking peaches and shit. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
So then he'd see him there too, like just doing his shit, you know. And then later down the line, it's like, yeah, that is my homie. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then fucking we find out that like you guys were related.
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
Fucking
Not even
weird.
like the friend, like cousin. Like, oh, that's my family cousin. It was like, no, we're
Cousins
like
for
first
real.
cousins.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
It's
Yeah.
it's insane to me that like you guys lived like next to each other for that long,
Long,
and
and-
you guys did not. That's weird
Nah.
because
I
Yeah.
don't know. I
Cause
think
Jill was like, hey, there's some cuties right next door.
you and Amanda.
I was like, oh, for real? I was like, and then we'll leave the blinds open on purpose and shit.
You see what I'm
Wide open.
Smoking the blunt.
I went
you
to
know what
work
I'm
every day
saying?
at like 5 because I worked at a restaurant.
Weed.
At the same time, Hannah's like,
And we were home already.
Past that.
5 o'clock, we were chilling. We're
Yeah, yeah.
chilling
oh,
there.
she walked by.
That's
Hannah
funny,
has
bro.
the catch outfit on. She's
Yeah,
like,
my little dress.
The what?
I had to wear a black dress.
For what?
Because I was a cocktail
Oh.
waitress.
Yeah, you
got
were
it.
in all black.
Yeah.
Damn, relax over there. Relax over there, motherfucker.
No, another
Easy
story.
on
We're
you.
going to get to this one. But I was... So Nathan...
I was like, hey, dog, open the blinds. It's 5 o'clock.
it's that time.
Nathan, Noah, and I had gone out
Jesus.
one night in Orange County with our friend
Yeah.
Michael, and it was like a late night, and they dropped me off, but I left my car in another spot, and Nathan picked me up because he's like, we're going to go get your car.
Yeah.
I start walking down the driveway, and then all of a sudden I hear someone say, Hannah! And I was like, what? Like, who knows me here at 8 a.m.? Like, what the heck? Hannah! And then I look over, and it's Robert sitting in his truck, like, in the...
my
in
God.
the
I was
park.
parked like right, like you know where the red is, like right on that
Oh
parking
my
spot.
God.
Like,
Yeah,
wearing
yeah.
PJs, and I was like, Robert, what are you doing here? Like, I was not expecting you at
Yeah.
all.
Like it just like, yeah.
And then I was like, hi. And then I was like, hey, Nathan and Noah over here. You want to go side? And then I
I'm
was
like,
like,
hell yeah.
I'm down.
I just hopped out.
Yeah.
Like, let's do it.
That shit's
so funny.
fucking
Yo,
crazy.
low key, they like they were fucking thrashed.
You went through the ringer that
I was like,
night.
hey, what's up, dude? They're like, what's up, dude?
Oh, I was
What's up, dude?
Noah's in the back. He's like, hey, Robert.
Noah's
I know. I was like, hey, what's up, Noah? And he's just like, I'm like, okay, are you guys good? What the fuck going on over here?
I think
Yeah,
that was the
just
first time
straight.
that I had seen you in like years.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
the
yeah.
first time I saw you in a long time.
It's crazy. In like, so prior to that, he was telling me that that he seen Noah, or in that, like, he sent me a snap of him at their house. That's why I was like, oh, okay, like they live there, and I was
Partying.
like, that's so
So he's
weird.
like, you know this guy?
Yeah, he sent me, I was like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That shit was weird.
That's
bro.
a trip. What was that story you were gonna say?
So the
though?
other story, dog, and they also live where I live, in that little apartment complex.
Okay.
This is so at work we know this guy. He's like a fucking fire alarm guy,
Uh huh.
and like we'd always go to job sites and we'd see him there, like, oh shit, and then we'd leave to work at the same time, and we follow each other and we're like, what the fuck? So we end up on the same job site. And we're
Okay.
like, oh, what the fuck? And then it was funny because we're like, oh, hey, what's up? You live in Tustin Park? Da da da. Like, yeah, I do. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. So like, we just say what's up to each other. And then after that, he's all like, hey, that's your brother Lee? I was like, yeah. I was like, is his name Lisandro? Like, yeah. He's like, my mom used to take care of him as a baby. I was like, what?
Oh my gosh.
Like, your mom? And I remember her too, because yeah, we'd always have a babysitter for Lee and shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
in kindergarten or something.
Damn.
And I remember taking him to like her house and shit, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember the boys. were small, and I was like, everything was all clicking to me. I was like, oh shit,
That's
like,
Damn,
dog, it
that's a
was-
trip.
In Elsinore?
No, this isn't right where we're living at right now.
In Santa Ana,
Oh.
yeah.
yeah.
That was back in the day when
That
they were in
shit was
Santa
weird.
Ana.
So, yeah, so that dude, like, he was the son of her. Like, that was her son.
Right.
And I used to like see him all the time and shit. Like, we play games and shit. Like, weird.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And,
To think
his
about.
mom. Yeah, his
Yeah.
mom was the one that took care of my brother.
Yeah.
That shit was
That is a
fucking
trip,
weird,
dude.
dog.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
what I was like, dude. This is so fucking weird. So like now, it felt good to be there. Like, I'm comfortable.
Like-
With someone that, took
Yeah,
care of
it's
your little
weird.
brother.
It's
Right,
fucking
right.
Weird though.
You know what's even weirder is, like, you know how, like, we keep having
But
like
we're at the same job site. That's even weirder.
That's pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Like-
and at the same apartment too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's crazy.
But
Yeah.
see, we keep having some weird, like, coincidences even recently, right? Isn't that weird? Like the
This
Pizza
week.
Planet truck.
Pizza
What happened? You guys saw that or no? No? Okay, so like there was like an episode where
Toy
I was
Story?
I was describing basically I was describing my truck, and he's like, "Oh, Pizza Planet," because he was like, every time I bring my truck around, it's like a little
Little
fucking
beat up fucking truck. But
yeah,
it was cool.
1994 Toyota pickup, stick shift, whatever, you know,
This big
single
old
cab
dude coming out of that truck and shit.
Yeah, and then he called Pizza Planet, and I literally like was like, this is what it looked like, you know, and then I put the picture of the Pizza Planet, and then I'm driving on the freeway like 3 days later, and the Pizza Planet fucking truck's on the freeway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? And I just
Yeah.
tagged him on there. I was like, dude, what the fuck is that?
Hey, I think it's me, dog.
Shut your mouth. What are you saying?
the
weirdness?
The world just like revolves around
Yeah,
Bonnie,
okay,
and
yeah.
it's just like everything.
Yeah, this is his show.
I believe
Yeah.
it because
Like,
like,
you know what I mean?
even
Whatever.
you don't want to
The
know. What's,
concussion thing too.
you know what's even weirder too? What happened this week? We both got a flat tire.
That is weird.
Oh,
Weird. That's weird.
And like we were both having trouble like finding our locks for our rims and shit.
Yep.
Like, and then my headlights out. Is your headlight
My
out?
headlights out also. I will fucking prove that shit to you guys. Dog.
That is so weird.
Outside right now.
I'm fucking lost right now.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a fucking weird. I mean,
Hey,
I'm a
wait,
drink
was
to
this
that.
like yesterday?
what?
So mine happened beginning of the week.
Okay.
So it happened in the same week then.
Spooky vibes.
Yeah,
Full moon vibes.
October.
Full moon October vibes.
October vibes.
And then on top of that shit, my hotel room was haunted, dog.
Spooky vibes.
all day.
And you know what?
All
And
month.
the sphere was haunted too.
It swindled you.
Something going on,
Look at
doggy.
him.
Something
Maybe
going
you
on.
need to
out
chill
here.
on the weed, motherfucker. Sketchy.
He's all.
Sketchy over there.
Nah, that shit working for me, dog.
All right.
That shit is making me connect the dots, dude.
Yeah, we'll do it. Whatever you want.
Something doesn't add up. It adds up now.
You
I'll
know?
figure it out.
That's funny.
Light my blunt.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like, I mean, and that's the thing. It's weird how it's the same week because mine happened yesterday. I told everybody the fucking story. I was trying to save for a podcast, but fuck it. Yeah, so basically what happened is I was training this guy to do this night shift so I wouldn't have to go anymore. So it was my last day, San Bernardino. And fuck it, you know what? So I was drinking before I took off, and I was hoping that I would, like, fucking, you know, sober up before. And, I mean, I kind of did a little bit, right? So...
Yeah.
And then I'm leaving, like, I could hear something, like, my truck sounds weird, and I'm like, nah, you're just drunk. You know, just keep going.
The bitch, that bitch was like leaning and he
Right?
was
Yeah,
like,
like all blood. You can hear like the metal like.
He's like,
yeah,
fuck it.
But, yeah, literally, like, 50 miles all the way there. 80.
Jesus Christ, riding on the rim and shit.
Yeah. But what's crazy is I literally jumped out, though, to look at it. I'm like, oh, no, you're good. Like, stop
look
tripping.
good.
You're just drunk, you know?
You're just drunk.
And so, and then...
Going to work.
Yeah, so we drove... I drove there, and then I could hear the whole extremely loud when I'm there, and I'm like, oh, let me hurry up and train this dude so I could leave and put air in there. Totally forgot because I was drunk like an idiot. And then I get back, it's flat as fuck. Drive to the gas station. My coworker's there, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'll help you change it and shit like that. I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, let me try to put air. So it's flat to the rim, and I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be all night. You know what I'm saying? So we try to, like, lower the spare down. It wasn't working because I have the right tool or whatever. And then, like, this dude pulls up, and he's like, hey, what's up? He's like, are you all right? And I'm like, yeah. But he seemed, like, super sketchy. I was like, yeah, I'm cool. He's like in Infinity and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's all fucked up. Yeah. And then and he goes, he's like, oh, like, are you good? I'm like, yeah, like, I'm cool. He's like, are you leave your truck here? I'm like, no.
He saw the keys and he's like, what's up with that?
Yeah. And then and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna leave it here, you know. And he goes, he's like, oh, like, why can't you change the tire? I was telling him about it. He's like, oh, let me take a look. So he, like, jumped under the truck and he was like trying to fucking fix it. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
And then
hate this guy.
And then after, yeah, I know what.
Who sent him?
Is your name Manuel?
Cut the cameras.
I don't know. So then he goes,
Do you know Bonnie?
yeah.
Did he send you? He sent you, didn't he?
wait. Do you know Bonnie?
That was it. That was what happened. That was like his cousin or
Yeah,
something, you
yeah.
know. And then
Was it really?
yeah.
Fuck no, you don't believe that.
So anyway, and then that was pretty much it. I waited till like 4 a.m. Got home at 6. Stayed up so I could edit the XG podcast, and then I slept for 45 minutes. Went to work, came back, slept for 3 hours, and then everybody showed up. So that's my fucked up ass day,
Damn, dog.
week.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like, it's crazy because I had to suffer throughout my whole week to get everything out, every podcast, every episode, and then my vlog. But I'm so satisfied.
Yeah, you feel good about
I'm
it,
happy
and
I
it's like worth it. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with
Yeah.
my week.
Yeah,
You know what I
did your
mean?
shit.
No regrets.
Not regrets.
I could go to work.
Hey,
and come
you
back and
learn
shit's
from it
still
too.
alright.
It's kind of not fun in the moment, but it's funny to think about after.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. So what about you guys? How was your guys' week?
It's good. A lot going on with like work and school currently.
Uh-huh.
So I'm excited that you asked me to come onto this podcast.
Nice.
Nothing crazy like the tire story. I feel like.
It doesn't have to be. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, but we both had today off because, like, she texted
Yeah.
me because, like, my weekends are kind of unpredictable.
Yeah.
She was like, "But do you work on Friday?" And I was like, "No," but I put like a funny emoji, and she was like, "Oh, dang!" I was like, "No, that means like yes," and she's like, "Oh, I don't know Gen Z."
No, I
emojis."
told her I was like, Evie, I'm not Gen Z, and I can't keep up with this little lingo. of
Oh,
yours."
Gen Z. That's
I was
funny.
like, she was like,
Yeah.
"I can't do this." She's like, "Don't send me weird emojis," and I was
We're
like,
too old for this.
Right.
I was like, "No, I have Friday off. I can come." And so yeah,
Hell yeah.
so yeah, it's
That's
pretty fun.
cool.
You'll always get a middle finger from me.
Sweet.
Shut your mouth.
That
Drink
means
your
I'm
beer.
going.
This means
funny.
yes.
That means yes, no, maybe.
Skate park, middle
Everything,
finger.
everything involved.
Yeah, literally. That's cool. Yeah, that's what's up. You were telling me earlier off air that you liked what was it? Grad school.
Oh yeah.
How's that going? How's yeah.
So grad school is really funny because it's nothing like my undergrad, where I feel like you're always, in this sense, because you're always taking tests, and I feel like you're always like it's always for a grade, and you're always like the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
But for grad school, it's cool because they come in and they're like, all we want you to do is just look at these readings,
Yeah.
Analyze them, kind of like take it in, and then come back to the classroom and just share what you know, like share what you thought about it, and
Right.
we'll try and help tweak it if you're a little bit off, or
Mm-hmm.
or if you're like running with it, and we'll just run with it with you. So it's a lot of like critical thinking and just sharing what you think about a certain topic, and it's a lot more fun because you don't have to worry about these little tests in between,
Right,
and
right.
like these exams and stuff like that.
That's cool, actually.
You know?
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, that was my whole thing about the school thing, because it's like so
Yeah.
regimented. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not that person.
Yeah.
But see, like, what you're explaining sounds like something that has to do with like common sense and
Yeah.
like you said, critical thinking. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds like more, I don't know, just like makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, that's how school should be.
Yeah.
It
I don't
seems
know
like,
if like
right?
yours has it, but like my online school, it's like a lot of like discussion posts. Like it's
Yeah.
not like a
Yeah.
lot of like tests and exams. Like I have one class where like there was nothing, and then just like one exam where it's like answer like just questions, but like it's not like day to day like
Yeah.
tests, quizzes like
Yeah.
it was when you're going like actually like on campus and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. Like it's a
Yeah.
lot of like discussion posts and like, oh, just share what you thought, because right now they can't even like try to like dictate like what you're learning and what you're not, just because it's hard virtually.
Because
But like
the
Yeah.
COVID shit?
that too,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
But
okay.
like, yeah, it's like a lot of like discussion posts where it's like
Yeah.
just share what you think, and like we'll
But-
go from there.
I like that better because then you get to learn like in the moment, and it's not like like you're not forced to like recite or like just learn like a formula or something. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
Like you
right,
actually
right.
have to think about something, and like what does this mean applied in a different situation?
Yeah.
all that stuff. So it's cool because I feel like I never got I did, but it wasn't to like this extent.
Right,
You know,
right. Exactly.
so,
yeah,
yeah.
that sounds like
Yeah.
cooler, manageable,
Yeah.
more,
Yeah.
just everything.
It's-
That's cool.
It's easier, and they say that you can't get like less than a B, but it makes sense because it's easy to get these
That's
grades.
cool.
You just like you do a little discussion, which is like 2 sentences,
Yeah.
and then you get your points.
You just
for
need
the
to be
week.
involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're-
No, yeah, that's
that-
all they're
Yeah.
asking for right now is just to be like say that you're there, say that you're still like involved in
Yeah.
that, like, and then we'll
Yeah.
just go from there.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Like,
But then we talked about it too in the car a little bit. Like, I know that you never did like professional, or like you didn't do like the whole formal education.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the things that you can do with like formal education is like stuff that you can also learn about on your own,
Mm-hmm.
and just like learn about life in general. Like I'm doing my master's in evaluation and applied research, and
Mm-hmm.
you were saying it was like. Or like psychology, like you said that you like look into things more because you're trying to figure out
Yeah.
something more than that, which you can easily do without even
going to school for
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but this
yeah.
is something that's fun to me and it makes sense. So like but you can do it all like any type of way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and like, I mean, yeah, I guess it's, I mean, obviously you just need the paper to say that like you're certified to work in what you work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that makes sense. But yeah, you're right. And I mean, for me, it's just always been like an interest. So yeah, it's kind of like I'll just do my own research and shit like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and then kind of and it's been cool because I can apply it on here. It's
Yeah.
been nice, you
Yeah.
know. And but what's interesting though is like there's a lot of shit that you brought to my attention that I don't know because I wasn't like educated. You know what I mean on it. And so it's
Like,
cool
in
because
what
we were
sense?
both being able to like educate each
Oh.
other on both sides.
Yeah.
You know, like whatever it was, you know what I mean? Whether it be the like the books part of it or like the life experience part of it, you
Yeah.
know.
Mhm.
So that's what's up. That's cool. And I'm glad that you guys are into that because like we can actually have conversations that I actually want to have. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's not like regimen, like textbook, like like this is how it's supposed to be.
Right,
It's like,
right,
It's
right.
free flowing and it's like
Yeah.
experience based. Like
Right.
like that happened to me, and this is what I
Right.
took from the situation. you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And even like just trying to like figure out like, you know, our own family's habits and shit like that too. You like that shit is like
it's very interesting as we're growing up. It's very interesting,
and it's like
tight.
you start to like pull it apart more as you get older, and you're like, oh, okay.
You're like
so this is why this
meaning.
happens. Yeah, this is why they act a certain way. Like like
refining the theories and shit like that. You know, it's fucking awesome. Honestly, it's a trip, and like and it's cool too because. Like I said, I mean, it was like a 3-hour drive, right?
Yeah, I think there and back. Right?
Yeah, and we literally talked the entire time. Yeah, like we were just talking the entire time, and it was cool because we were able to get perspectives on our family on both sides, like your perspective, my perspective. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like, what's cool is like you actually have siblings that want to talk about that shit too. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And which it's like. That's like 5 perspectives right there. You know what I mean? 5 different perspectives right there. And I mean, I get into it with my parents too. And like, it's funny because my dad actually has like a really big interest in it. He just, I don't even know. I think he kind of knows about it, but like, he see like his interest is like risen after watching the podcast, like trying to read people and shit like that. So it's cool.
Being
like
intuitive.
Right. Exactly. So it's been nice, like kind of, like connecting with them on that level too and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I feel like as you get older too, I think like a barrier breaks with your parents. Obviously not.
It should though.
When you're it's like not when you're little. And like I say too, like after I graduated high school, like my parents became my best friends too. You know, like they're really fun. I sometimes I would rather hang out with them than my own friends just because I know that it's gonna be like no bad vibes, good times, and you know, like
and like they're always there for us. Like
they're
at
fun.
this point in our life,
they're fun. Yeah,
that's what's up. Yeah, I would say that's extremely important. You know, and like it's crazy because if you don't have that, I've talked about it before. You know, like people can't even relate to what we're talking about.
Yeah, people be like, I hate hanging out with my parents.
Right.
And it's like we like hanging out with our parents.
Yeah,
so it's like it's hard to like connect with people. Like that sometimes.
and like what's interesting about that is like I've been able to understand, like for example, like some of my friends, if they don't have like that foundation, like I can encourage people to like find friends that you could do that with, you know what I mean, or whatever that is, you know, like that's kind of, I feel like what we have, like based on what you were telling us earlier and like what other people tell us, crazy because like that's just how our shit is.
I like your guys'
you know
chemistry.
I mean?
I like it.
And so and
you
it's
guys are good vibes.
It's cool because like
and like balance. I tell them that all the time.
We need this during COVID. We need some good vibes during COVID.
So if you guys, if nobody out there has an amazing relationship with your parents, find some cool ass friends. You know what I mean? Make that your family. So
go to the skate park, find some friends.
Get some concussions together.
Golden for friends.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Shit.
That's cool. One thing that I'm curious about. Is like, so like, are you guys dating or anything? What's going on over there?
I'm
look at Evie. Are you guys too busy on the Zoom or what's going on?
Honestly.
Yeah.
I go like in and out. It's nothing.
Because like, here's the thing. Yeah. Here's like what, I mean, at least on my side, what we feel about Hannah when she's dating. Like she barely dates, or maybe just undercover.
Honestly,
right? I don't know. It's like low key.
Like I
you're
said,
one of those.
I go like in and out sometimes. There's a lot going on with me, and I feel like I'm trying to get to a certain point, and I feel like I'm totally open to it. It just hasn't been something that it's like my immediate focus, but I've been open to the ones that have came into my life. It's just hasn't been anything that's been like pulling. You know what I mean? So. I think, and right now too, I'm really busy with school and work, and it's like hard to do anything around that. Like, I feel like after this, I'm probably going to be like going home and reading like this whole weekend, pretty much. Like, it's kind of heavy. So I think right now it's going to be kind of intense for like school, but I go in and out with it. Like, if it makes sense, then I'll go with it. So
if it fits too, right?
Yeah, I go in and out with it.
That's up. I mean, it's like
not like a serial dater, obviously, but I just try and see. What I like, and I know that it's bad too, but I also have like high standards, so it's like it could be like a bad thing late. I don't know, you know, it's just
but see, also like there's nothing, because like you said, you need to see what you like. That's like you need to experience. You need the experience to understand what your preference is, right? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's what's up. What about you over there?
Kind of same thing. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like school and work takes up a lot of my time, and like I'm really happy with my job that I'm at right now. So I'm like,
Yeah.
Sister's working at Elsinore Costco.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
I
what's
love
up.
it too, and it actually like it's fun when I go there, and it
Yeah.
like makes me happy. And then like
Is it like family based over there? Seems like it.
what do you mean?
They seem way too
Yeah,
happy, the
no,
workers there.
She has like
Like-
40-year-old friends. It's so cute.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and
I have
like
old friends too.
Yeah.
no, but like I love them. Like
I
it's
do.
such like a different work environment than I've been at other places.
Yeah.
Like yes, you have like the older people that are like that hate their life there, but it's like
Right.
for the most part, wherever I get put, like it's fun and like I like being there.
That's cool.
And time goes by so fast, and so like
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like I guess my priority is like that in school right now.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. That's cool. That's what's up. You guys, you guys are
Employee
going?
of the month.
I
out
was
here.
saying something
Trying.
with my parents too, and I wonder if like it's because our parents like taught us to be like individuals. We're like,
Yeah,
we
you gotta make
pride
yourself
ourselves
happy.
on being like our own person until we decide to bring someone else in, which I feel like is a big thing for me at least.
Yeah.
I feel like I've just been trying to like just like do my own
Yeah.
thing, and I feel like I don't know if like if it like it's just like being our own person first before we decide to bring someone else.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
for sure.
So-
Yeah, and I mean, one thing that I feel like on both sides of our families, like, you know, on your side, my side, you know, like our parents, I feel like growing up, I just think the era that they were in, it was like that was the strive to be like better and like to do something or just even fucking, I don't know, just to like make what their parents suffering was
Yeah.
like not just for nothing, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And so I think
Well, you hear that too, you know.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, you hear that from them too.
oh right,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's just
Yeah.
like I just feel like for them it was like a big, I think most parents were, right? But I just think like it's weird because I really feel like they really emphasize on like getting your shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before anything. So
Exactly.
it's cool. I'm good with it. I mean, that's where I'm at. I mean, I think just last month I passed my 5-year threshold of being single and shit. That shit's
Yeah,
like,
we were talking about that.
yeah, it's a trip. I don't know. I think
Damn, 5 years.
I think I'm
bro.
just too comfortable being this single now. You know,
It's a lifestyle.
Like, is that?
dead
I'm
ass.
not
But,
mad
like, it's
about
like-
it.
I'm cool.
yeah.
Cause like, I mean, I just this year have gotten my shit together, but it was like
Yeah.
the whole thing was like a learning process all the way up until
Yeah.
now. Like routines,
Yeah.
rituals, all that
For
shit.
yourself.
Yeah, that like I know how to have a good day in almost any scenario,
Yes, yeah.
no matter how I feel, because like I've been there already. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, and every like the tweet I always see, it's like the significant other is supposed to like make your days better, not like
Add to it.
Yeah, add to it. Yeah,
Right.
because you're already supposed to be that way on your own. And if
Yeah.
it's like you need that for something, it's like you need to figure that out with yourself first.
Right.
And then going back to
Oh,
what
yeah.
you said, I feel like right now at 25, it's like everything's starting to make so much more sense than it did before.
Oh,
I
for
feel like I
sure.
was just like so stressed about like my next move in terms of like job or like when I was going to get into grad school.
Yeah.
And I feel like I was always just like stressed about that, and I feel like that was like my main like struggle
Energy
throughout the
sucker.
last few years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was
Always
just
worried
like
about
always
something.
Yeah, and I feel like right now I have a good job. I
Mm-hmm.
live in a good place, and I feel like this is like the one time within like the last few years that I'm like really happy where I'm at.
That's
you know what
awesome.
I mean?
Yeah,
like
hell
I'm
yeah.
And there's
just, like-
nothing to worry about like in
Yeah.
this moment, and so you're like,
Right.
I'm gonna take this time for myself.
That is a
Yeah.
good feeling.
Straight
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
feeling.
And what's
Yeah.
crazy is like it's like
25.
you know what's weird?
25. You know what's better than 24?
25.
25.
A quarter of your life.
Skate park.
No, and what's crazy though about that phase in your life though, that's really interesting is like having to get used to that though, because like you don't have so much fucking chaos and like low key
Yeah.
I'd be having like be doing stupid shit because I don't know how to deal with like the chillness. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
mean for
yeah.
me. But now, I mean, that's something that I'm already working on now and doing
You're like,
really
is this
better
weird
on.
that everything's like chill?
Yeah,
like,
that
I don't
things
know
are
what this-
great.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like
but
what can I
I'm
do with
stable
this?
right now.
I'm like waiting for my next tire to pop.
Yeah,
That's the craziest thing in my life right now is my tire pop.
that's it. Yeah, that's in. It's
Nah,
like that's
fuck that, because then I'm gonna get
Waiting
that.
for the next guy at Circle K to try to help me out.
yeah, you know, fucking, you know, and it's
Or,
like,
yeah.
and that's the thing, like
He
it,
might
like
know me.
that's some shit to be grateful for, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? saying?
Something happened too with us recently where I like stepped away and I was like, are we like making something out of nothing just because there hasn't been anything going on
Just
lately?
because,
And
yes.
it gaslighted me.
Yes, that's
And
hilarious.
then I like had to step away and I was like, be logical. This is like you're overthinking the situation, and because there's nothing going on, and especially during COVID, like you just hone in on something that you should have
Just trying to fester in the problem.
the drama and the vibe.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm glad that
yeah.
like we can bring those like situations to light, though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
it's funny. Like, I don't know. I think if you can, like, I mean, it was like a study. I'm sure everybody fucking knows this anyway. But it's like if you could find, you know, humor and whatever, you know, like it's
Yeah.
literally 100 times more bearable. You know what I
That's
mean?
how you get through it. Like,
Literally, that's
Yeah.
probably the best way to get through it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's
I use
crazy.
Humor for my trauma.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
No, mom was
Yeah.
like, "Why are you so funny?" I'm like, "Cause my life is a joke."
Was it mom like dying laughing and she's like,
Yeah,
"Where did
she
you
was
come
like
up with
crying when I said that.
Are
I was
you
like,
serious?
"Oh, that was not meant to be that funny."
She's like, I felt it.
She's like, "Your life is a joke."
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And
Absolutely.
she laughed because it was probably true. No, I'm just kidding.
That's funny, man.
Funny as fuck.
That's hilarious.
Good time.
Good times. So, like, okay, I've come to this realization. I don't know, maybe you guys can add to it or just
Yeah.
maybe agree with me.
Go for
So, I was talking to somebody. I'm not talking to them anymore. I talked to them for a couple months. It's kind of like a long distance relationship only because
Here we go.
of like,
Here we go.
there was some.
Like,
There was
he
some-
already knows the whole story.
it.
But
So wrap it up, buddy.
6 years. We're going 6 years strong.
Get it going.
Brother, if
Over
I'm
6
going
years.
6 years, you're going 6 years.
And like yeah, so and like I literally got to this point. So I mean, you guys are working on yourselves, right? And like, you know, you're gonna get to a point where you're like, okay, this is like the highest like of who I could be, right? And so I don't know, maybe it's just different for women. I don't know if it's different for guys. I don't know. So anyway, like we got into this like weird argument thing. Okay, wait. First of all, the only reason why I was a fucking long distance is because like of family issues. So it was only temporary, but it was like for months or something.
Mm-hmm.
So like literally it ended before like that, before she came back or whatever. But it's weird because I'm working extremely hard, like to just be a better person in general, and I have like this high expectation with like everything, communication, being thoughtful, courtesy, everything, right?
Yeah.
So like as soon as like that's not reciprocated or I know that they're wrong, like I'm just immediately like I'm just cutting it off, right?
What are they wrong in?
I mean, like the
Communication,
way they're
like,
communicating, yeah, you know, and
You can tell the vibe is off, and you're just like,
yeah, and so I was just kind of like, so basically, I realized like my standard of physicality, I think will never meet. I don't know though. I don't know
Yeah, you're too damn picky, dog.
because at the same time,
I
like,
feel like you do expect.
but
a
like
lot
I
from
was
women.
saying, like, so I mean, from the era I grew up in, like, I don't know. I'd say like right now, as I get older, it might be more possible, but I just feel like it's not possible. Like the physical traits
You have a high standard,
opposed to like the
Ah.
mental traits.
Yeah.
And then I was talking to my coworker yesterday
did you-
about it.
Okay, okay.
And
so
I-
this girl just didn't was like not in the mental sense that you were looking for.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
you could say that. I guess you
Okay.
could say that. And so, yeah, it is
Like-
it was like really minimal, but like I could just see past it in the sense of like it could result into more bigger problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just like turned me off, and I was just kind of over it. But like what I'm saying is like when I was talking to this dude about it, he goes, I think you're right about that ratio between, you know, your physical standard and the mental standard, but like an emotional standard. He's like, but at some point, like you probably have to like kind of let one give, right? And I'm just
Yeah.
like, why?
Yeah.
If I'm not
Yeah.
letting one give, I'm doing everything that I can to be the best person. It's like I feel like it's gonna be rare to find someone who's gonna be on that same shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
No,
I don't
it
know,
is, and,
right?
like,
Yeah.
You're always hearing people like, "Oh, you'll find your friend." You're like, "I'm trying," but
Yeah.
if they're, what am I gonna do if like they're
Voice,
not? Yeah,
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
I mean, you might find it, but it might not be the one that you want physical.
Like the
That's
flaws,
what I'm
the
saying.
flaws
I'm
are-
like, why do I
the
gotta
flaws are
fucking?
fun sometimes though too.
You're right. Yeah, you're right, and that makes sense. But yeah, fuck fuck, you're right.
Robert's going through it.
You're right.
Yeah.
Flaws are fun
Yeah.
sometimes.
Hey,
You know?
keep it trucking, dog.
But
Keep
you know what?
trucking.
But it was like kind of going back to what you were saying. Like I remember I had a fucking hard ass week, and I was having doubts about the podcast, and then feedback was coming in good. You know what I'm saying?
Dad knows best.
Right.
Yeah.
And so
He's like this.
and I woke up feeling great. And then, like, to, like, an attitude. And I'm just like, wow, I definitely don't need that
Yeah.
in my life. Ever. Anymore.
Because you were
know?
still on a road to, like, mental happiness for yourself, too.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
you're like, this isn't alluding to my happiness, so I
Yeah.
don't know if I can continue with this.
Yeah.
But it's...
So if that's what it was.
yeah, but the thing is like, am I just going to be so used to being isolated?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's going to get worse
Yeah.
the longer I'm
Yeah.
single, right?
You gotta. I think you gotta be patient, motherfucker.
True.
You gotta be patient.
Do they
motherfucker.
call you the
And-
pastor? You're good.
Who?
Who hired this guy?
I got him on payroll.
I just feel like he it's
shows up
'cause
late every time, though.
he just knows what he wants, but it's gonna take work, bro. Like you gotta have the patience for that.
You're right,
And you
because
gotta be
to,
able
to understand
and you
each
gotta-
other, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're
And you gotta
right.
And I
Yeah.
wonder if
understand
that's
it, bro.
too what it was. Maybe like,
Yeah.
maybe like that, like she came from a different like understanding of like what it meant to like communicate or like what it
Right.
meant to be positive.
It's because
Yeah.
he's so
You know?
used to himself.
Yeah.
And then,
He's not
and
used
I was
to, like, thinking of other
and,
people.
And
Yeah.
like right before you guys showed up, I had that same thought because I was like, why the fuck doesn't she know? Because I know how to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
You got to step back sometimes, and
Yeah.
it takes a lot. Like it's hard to do that, but
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
best when you can do that, and then you're like, oh, okay, like let me think about it from their point of view.
yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah,
Put
but-
yourself in their shoes, huh?
Yeah.
I do that too because that's how I feel like I end up understanding people.
Yeah.
Like, okay, why are you this way?
Yeah.
dog?
Yeah, that's me.
you're
too.
like
So
the
let me
perfect.
see.
You're like the perfect person for that.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
You
I
are
do
very
it.
understanding.
Well, then it's
I-
fun because then you get to hear about a side that you would have never considered, and you're like, and that helps you grow as a person to
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
And what's crazy too is like majority of the time, like that different perspective is like not wrong either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
it's like
once you hear it, you're like, okay.
It's fully
yeah.
viewed by
I'm st-
everything.
Yeah, and I'm starting to understand that too. Like that's happened in so many points in my life too. Like at work with my parents. Like if I didn't feel like something, and after they communicated, I mean, we've even had it a bunch of times too, like women and shit, you know.
Yeah.
And like after we communicated, I'm like, okay, I know exactly where he's coming from.
Yeah.
But like, shit, I'm gonna hit her up after this. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm telling you.
I mean,
bro.
I don't know. I just don't know if I even I like I don't think it's her fault or anything. I just
Yeah.
I agree with everybody here. I just think like I probably just don't have the energy for it right
Just be
now.
patient.
You know what I mean?
And,
That's
and,
right,
and that's
dude.
not a wrong thing too, but you could also explain that to her and just say like, hey, this is
Yeah.
a weird year. I see you always on Twitter when someone says, is it just me or the vibes off? And you're always like, bro, we're in a peak. Never mind. You don't even
Pandemic as fuck. Yeah.
So
Yep.
I think too, a lot of that, like everyone's trying to figure out what's going on, what
You're
they're
right.
feeling. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
This is definitely a weird
and
year.
you don't have energy to even do anything. Like you're just like, I'm so over this, and I feel like
Hey.
happened to me, happened to everybody.
Let it
you
come.
know?
Yeah.
Let it come to you, dog.
It's been shut your mouth.
Oh, so it's like that.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, for me,
I forgot you got it like that,
It's because
motherfucker.
you've never been to McVicker, I think. I think that's why.
She out here fucking roasting.
yeah, dude. All day. You know what, dude?
For real.
He's the
Messed
one.
with the Elsinore girl.
He's always the one
Who
that's
invited the Elsinore girls?
He's always the one like, let's talk some shit, and like you've literally been getting roasted. You've literally been getting roasted the whole time, dog.
That's
You gonna let
fine.
him do that to you?
I let the guests have
It
their
comes
way.
naturally to us.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
It's my first time meeting you.
Hey, you know what?
I've never heard
He's
of
like, I
it
wasn't
already.
ready for the two of you guys.
It runs in the
you guys
family.
sisters?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait. How'd you guys meet?
Yeah.
How'd you guys
I like your guys' vibe.
I like it. I like it.
I like this.
Are you
It
guys
works.
a year apart? You guys a year apart?
It works.
It works.
It works.
Everyone's gonna be like, "What?"
We're like you guys in girl form.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Whatever's
But
dude.
you're the oldest and she's not.
Yeah. She's the older one.
I'm the
Yeah.
older one for tonight.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Fuck.
I'm about
Have
to
you
peep
gone to
these.
like clubs because of her?
She's got a nice spot in Culver City.
Huh?
I do. I have a nice spot in Culver City. I'm the older one.
Yes.
We got her. Where did we take you to?
Where?
Like a club? No, we took you to that San Francisco club. And
Yes.
there was like a 2-drink minimum, and I was like, fuck. And I was like, fine, I'll get 2 cranberry vodkas. And I'm like, here, Eve, take my drink, because I'm going to take 2 cranberry vodkas. She gets on the platform, and she's like dancing with Brie at a club in San Francisco. And I'm like,
Was I really?
you were there up with
She's
her.
like,
And
I
I wasn't
remember
mad.
that.
I wasn't mad, but I was like, damn, this bitch is really like 16 years old at a club right now.
My dad's like,
Yes, Dad was there too, and he was just like,
She had the old
He was,
rolls on.
and the dad was just like chilling in the chair, just listening to that
Yes.
Fleetwood
Yeah.
Mac song. Like, fuck it, fuck.
no,
it.
me
These
and
are my
Brie
daughters.
Me and Brie were
Fleetwood
ripping
Mac.
it that night.
yeah, you were free.
Going in.
Yes, Nathan
That's
was
what's
there
up.
too, right?
Yeah, Nathan was there.
Nathan was there too. Yeah.
And
I
then
want to know
Mom.
how it's gonna go if we start partying together and see how that goes.
It's been long
Like-
overdue. It'd be really
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Because like, yeah.
We have a next one coming up.
No, when
Oh,
you
the
guys-
Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh yeah, we might have a fat one here. That'd be hard.
Really?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Ooh, spooky
yeah.
vibes.
Spooky vibes.
Spooky vibes.
Yeah.
Better be a fucking skate park here.
Skate park.
Oh, shit.
Better.
Everyone, bring your helmet.
If I don't have a migraine by the time I leave, party's not done.
Yeah.
Party's
No.
not done.
I didn't party hard enough if I don't leave with a migraine.
Evo was Lakeside.
They-
Evo was Lakeside football.
Go ahead.
Literally.
Keep talking about me. Go ahead.
Hype him up.
He's all
hype him
gas
up.
me, gas me.
He
Hype
loves
him
it.
up.
Keep talking about
He's like,
me.
I was waiting for this moment 2 years
whole
ago. 2 years ago when you moved into Tustin Park.
Keep talking about me, neighbor. Keep
That's
talking
funny.
about me.
Hey, neighbor.
Neighbor. What are you doing
Tustin
here?
Park, it's Tustin and then a P-A-R-C.
Is it really?
Think
It's so stupid.
adds to the ghetto-ness.
It's really stupid.
Like, it's like fancy. We say Tustin, but if I'm hood, I'm literally across the street
It's
from
like
Santa Ana.
they try to
dog.
do it
The
like
border's
modern.
right there. It's Tustin and Santa Ana. What'd you say?
And we
They
get
try to put like a modern twist.
and
Park
we
with a
get
C.
tagged up on our walls all the fucking
They made it Gen
time,
Z.
dog.
Always cops there. And then
Gen
my
Z.
friend Amanda would be like, "Hey, who are they arresting now?" I'm like, "I don't
Stop.
know. I can't see it too far down the street."
That's why I can't even say it's Tustin.
Yeah, it's not.
You go to Tustin, hey, it's fucking beautiful over there, dog.
Yeah.
It's literally like a block
quiet.
over.
Yeah.
Literally right
Yeah.
right over the freeway.
Yeah. They got some bomb houses over there. I seen
Yeah.
them. They look nice.
But yeah, you go to my house, it's like a shithole.
You're there.
The helicopters out
You're
there,
there.
not letting you sleep
Hey, rep what you know, Santa Ana.
all day.
All day, dude.
I still have my roots there.
Yeah, dog.
Stupid.
They came back stronger. I feel like.
Right?
Santa Ana hard.
Shit.
That's what's up.
Elsinore, Santa Ana, check.
All over.
That's it. That's it.
Done.
Check.
I could die. We could
Those-
die now.
yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Those
Put
are the only
some
two places I've
respect
ever
on it.
lived.
Yeah.
That's
Literally
funny.
the only two places I've ever lived.
Santa Ana and Lake Elsinore.
Yep, that's it.
That's what's up.
And I'm back.
You know
out.
what's insane is like, you know how like I don't know. I mean, I just get like random people like on the podcast, but it's like a bunch of people. Like the last episode I just posted, everybody on the table was from Lake Elsinore.
Really?
sick.
Yeah, and like Feener's from Lake. Okay, you want to tell them the story about
dog.
Feener?
You see what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
me.
tell him.
Okay,
Tell them.
I
Tell them about the
think so.
So I
story.
have a coworker, and he's been
Did
the
I
pod.
meet him?
No,
No, you haven't
No?
met him
Okay.
yet. Yeah.
Nah, he lives in Pomona.
Yeah.
Okay.
P-Town.
Yeah.
P-Town. He's literally got that tatted on him.
Was it really?
P-Town
Damn.
reps it.
P-Town
They're
for life. If you're from
aggressive.
P-Town, yeah, they'll
Yeah.
let you know.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker.
Okay, Evie.
We're cousins from there, that's why.
Anna, Alyssa's aunt.
How does Costco know that?
Oh, it's Costco now. It's over.
Alyssa's aunt.
Oh, really?
Is from P-Town, and
P-Town.
I told her that I had family there, and she's like, P-Town. I was like, okay, Becky, calm down.
Relax. Your middle name's.
She's like in Chino Hills. But
I know, like, what?
It's like on the border of it.
Yeah.
It's like Tustin Park.
Mainly
She doesn't
Santa
even
Ana.
go here.
I mainly called it Santa Ana, but
Same.
if you
I-
want to be fancy, you can call it Tustin.
That's what I say to the white people.
Yeah.
I live in Tustin.
Yeah, literally. It's like a 5-minute walk
Hey,
away.
They're like,
So-
not with those earrings.
It's funny. Not with that black. No, dog. So look, check this out. I have another thing though. So check this out.
I
We
have
go.
another thing, though.
We checked into our hotel room, right? And she's like,
Was it
"Oh,
the haunted one?
yes." Yeah. Oh, you want to know what's funny too? Is I got the best room out of everybody. Like, so Reno got like his own little room and shit, but the AC smelled like shit. So Hollywood got my old room from last week and shit. And I was like, good luck in that small ass room. And I had the bitchin' ass room, dog. It was like perfect walk-in closet, dog. Nice big bed.
Haunted.
But the bitch was haunted, dog.
Oh, yeah. Did you even tell us about that story?
I
Isn't
was
that
like,
fun, though?
I don't think he told us about the story.
Nah.
It's kind of
No?
spooky vibes. It's kind of
It
fun.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
set
day.
the TV on and
You know what?
woke
I think
up.
this is a spooky episode. I like
like
this
it.
one.
Spooky episode.
This is-
Intro
And
to
it was a full moon tonight. It was
Intro
orange.
to
Oh.
Intro to October podcast.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And it's her birthday month. too.
Yes,
Cheers.
birthday month.
Cheers.
I love
Hell
October.
yeah.
I love October, though. It's my favorite fucking month, too.
And fucking skate parks.
Libra season.
Look, if you guys want to know about the skate parks, watch the vlog, motherfuckers. Watch the vlog.
We gotta get another one of you and I just like ripping it on our roller skates at
Hell
the skate
yeah.
park.
All day. I'll throw the clip in there.
For sure, I'll have 911 on
At
speed
the
dial.
end, just like a 30-second clip of
Ready
us.
to go.
If we don't leave without a concussion, it's a bad day.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Go hard or
Yeah.
go home, baby. That's it.
Wait, so what happened at the hotel?
So
Yeah.
at the hotel. So
Stay
yeah,
focused, stay
I ended
focused.
up-
We got
I
this.
ended up-
Hey,
This guy's all over the place.
Listen.
I'm ripped. I'm ripped.
He's lit right now.
This guy's all over the place.
Yeah, where we at? Look at him. Look at him. He's going to sleep. When he starts doing like this, he's going to sleep. Look at him.
Let me see.
Shot out. Give him some eye drops.
Shout out.
Someone give him some eye drops.
Dog. I've
He
been
thinks
drinking
he's
like all
at
day.
beach day.
You're like the.
He does think he's at beach.
Yeah, yeah. Where you at?
You haven't
at the
even gone
beach?
to our
I
fucking beach
haven't.
yet.
Oh my god.
Robert
Those
was
shits
telling
are
me-
so fucking
Robert was
fun.
telling me that you didn't want to fix your air conditioning because you're like, come on, man, that's a beach day. So I was like, wait, I need to go to a beach day.
For real.
I can't
like,
do that, dude. You're crazy.
Hey, my AC be expensive, dog. We're going to the beach.
It is what it is.
Put your
Going
fucking
to the
thong
beach.
on. Oh, let's go.
Yeah, you guys need to experience one of those. Those
Yeah.
are. It feels like a week long while we're there. It really feels like we're
Really?
like all day. Yeah,
Till sunset.
What beach do you guys hit
it's
up?
amazing. And then like you
Balboa.
look golden after.
Balboa.
You see this tan? Look at this.
Hey, that shit's not free.
That's a farmer
Nope.
tan.
This is
That shit's not free.
now it is.
Tell us about the story,
Okay, motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Back to where I was at. God damn it.
Roasting all day. You better bring the jokes next time because you're just getting roasted,
I don't
motherfucker.
care.
I don't care.
This is the first time you guys are on. I'm being nice.
Oh, okay.
It's family. This is
It's
family.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let this one slide.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
time.
he's giving you guys a
Because
pass.
We're gonna have family watch me like, I hate that motherfucker.
Who the fuck is that?
how dare he make me laugh about my?
What kind of
my
earrings are
kids?
those?
From the beginning, you walked in, it was way too easy.
It was. You're too vulnerable.
The
I came in
tattoo
with
on
a
the
beer
back.
in my hand.
And the tattoo on the back. Let's see it.
Oh, skate park.
Skate park.
Shit, you might as well put a gun in my head. You wanted to see it so bad.
I was like, let's see it. He's like, okay, shit.
They wanted to see the
I
lower
was like,
back hair.
I was like, all right, neighbor.
I got you, neighbor.
all right, Costco.
He's like, I got it in black because you used to wear black.
I would see you leaving the apartment at 5. Yes, I know.
Yes, in the dress.
All day.
All
Open the
day.
blinds. It's 5 o'clock, Gio.
Gio, open the fucking blind. She's
Peaches.
doing right now.
Open the blinds,
Go.
goddamn.
Go take Peaches for a
open
walk.
the blinds, dog.
Goddamn blinds. We only get 2 seconds.
Hurry up, stupid.
With the blunt
She's
in
already
my
gone.
hand.
Fuck.
Yeah, dog. It was fucking weird, dude, to have that room. So we had, okay, so I brought my air fryer and shit because we out there all week. And I said, you know what? I ain't going to buy food all week. I said, fuck it, dog. We're going to go grocery
We're gonna air
shopping.
fry that shit.
Oh, I swear to God we did. Yeah, all day. I swear to God we did.
Yeah.
Hey, air fryers are
Fancy.
it. Like they're it.
Fancy.
It is.
I still got that bitch in my truck. I haven't even unloaded it. That's how busy I was all day today.
Air fryers is like the iPhone of like
Cooking
stoves.
It's
appliances.
a it's
Yeah.
literally single man's dream.
Wait, you know what's crazy? Is like, okay,
Don't need no lady.
I was talking to
It's
someone
like a
on Hinge. I'm like,
status.
oh, what are you doing
No,
today?
it is.
Watching Laker game and air frying wings. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's the
Who
best.
said that?
That's it.
Who said
Just Some
that?
random person I'm talking
Oh.
to. Yeah, I talk
I want
to
to hang out with them. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, that's it.
That sounds like
That's
my type of life.
okay. That's
yeah.
literally every Gen Z person our age and her age.
Who the
So-
fuck is that?
Oh,
What?
Tell us about the story. Tell us the story.
All right, dog.
You know what? Things got weird real quick.
want me
Things got really weird.
You guys want me to finish the motherfucking story?
felt
Yeah,
weird.
you
I
guys
could
are
feel
going
it.
off on your
I
own.
could feel
his
it.
vibe was off.
Yeah, it was a
definitely.
little off. Like you just
You know
lost
what?
us.
Honorary Bajorquez, now you're included.
Okay,
And Vega.
zip
Yes.
it. Let me finish because I'm tired of talking about
All right,
it.
hurry up. I know, like starting it. Never.
I feel like that motherfucker on my back, like he followed me home and shit.
Oh, the
No, I'm
ghost.
just kidding. Jesus
Got
Christ.
some demons with it.
It's like Exorcist.
So I'm bumping music in my hotel room and shit. You know what? We just okay. So you know how like the hotel rooms they got like the chain lock and shit.
Yeah.
So that shit just like we're just chilling watching TV and shit.
Mhm.
And I don't know. I think we were watching a game.
Mhm.
This was Monday night.
Yeah.
Football.
This
We were
week?
watching. We were watching a football game. Frying up some food in my room and shit. Drinking some beers and shit. Hanging out. And we're just watching all into the
I need
game.
to
And,
get one.
and then we hear the fucking chain move. And we're like, what the fuck?
How fucking yeah?
And we're like, what the fuck? I was like, y'all saw
the
that?
fuck?
I was like, y'all saw that shit? We're like,
He's like,
yeah.
skate park? Skate park, anybody?
But they started talking shit on me because like you got the nicest room, but your shit is haunted and shit. And it was, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and so I'd wake, dude. I'd be watching TV and like the bitch would turn off,
What?
or I'd go to sleep with the TV on, bro.
And turn off?
Just
The
straight
bitch is
fucking
off.
with you.
Some got
And let
timers.
me tell you though,
so you know that,
no,
right?
no. So I'm watching TV, right? I go to sleep with the TV on and shit. Because
And
after
we're
that
live.
night, this was Monday night, I was like, no, fuck that. Sleep with the fucking bathroom light on with the TV on.
No, this is Monday night.
He needs a
Yeah.
beer in the hand. He's going through it still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
he's still
bitch followed
scared.
me, I'm telling
Take
you.
a shot.
What do we got?
Fireball.
Ugh.
Hey, we got Jack still.
I might be the jack. Oh. So Monday night, that bitch was haunted, bro. I was like, nah, like
On
you
a
know,
Monday night,
We
too.
got
Yeah.
bagels.
It was just some weird shit going on after that, and I'd wake up at 3 o'clock every day.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Every day,
At least it wasn't 333.
and I would tell my
At least it
coworkers.
wasn't 3:15.
I would have my homeboys like vouch for me on that, dude. They're like, I tell them, dude, I woke up at 3 o'clock. Oh, me too, dog.
Oh, they got the whole floor haunted.
Dog, it
Damn.
was weird as shit, bro. But you
Wow.
know what? Hotels do have some creepy vibes sometimes.
They do.
They do.
And
Where
I'm
you
by
at?
myself.
Where were you at?
I was in Ventura.
Yeah, Ventura just sounds haunted.
Yeah,
Like, nobody even goes there.
It's
Yeah,
called. It was called.
Literally.
Like, who goes there?
It was like some Italian.
Like, I lost
shit.
all my Ventura viewers. That's it.
Yeah, they're all gone.
I
Out the door.
just fucked it.
For
2 of them.
real.
None
you
of
never
them.
know what happens in hotel rooms.
I guess you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so
Even-
I got this crazy ass story since the spooky vibe. So my homie Brandon, Majid's homie.
Yeah.
So I just so you can know who I'm talking about. So yeah, my homie Brandon, he worked at a hotel,
Right.
and he worked there for a little bit, literally in Elsinore. Things like the Express Inn, the one off where the In and Out is.
Jesus.
Yeah. So anyway, and like, he,
Like, wait,
I'm scared for his
by the
life.
casino?
Yeah.
Is that
I
where
think
they put that one guy?
no, like right by the In and Out.
Dude,
That one guy.
the one.
No, not over there. Not over there.
No.
On
Okay,
this
okay,
side.
okay,
On this
okay.
side, by the KFC, like
Oh,
next door.
yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And he was saying that like fucking cops showed up, or like the fucking I don't know, fire alarm went off, and then the cops showed up, and like I guess this dude like was trying to kill himself in there, and he like slit his wrists, and he was just like laying in the bed, but he like called the ambulance like to come get him or some shit, like right before he did it, and like yeah, it was crazy, and then the cops came in, and he like ran from the cops, so he's like running down the hall with like bleeding wrists all over the fucking hallways and
I just
shit.
didn't see that shit. I'd be
Holy
fucked.
shit.
That fool ran out the front door, and they were just chasing him. And then my homie had to clean it, like the whole thing up, and like the whole fucking bed was drenched in blood and shit like that. And he's like,
That's
dude,
that's like where
yeah,
it bleeds out.
yeah. He was like, dude, he was just like traumatized. And I'm like, he's like, dude, I just work at a fucking hotel. What the fuck? Like, I didn't
Yeah.
sign up for this shit.
There's this documentary
That's
I
fucked.
seen, bro. It's about like this guy that goes in and cleans up after someone like commits suicide.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's
Whoa.
fucking nuts.
Do they get paid a lot?
But
I'm
they
sure
get
they
paid.
do.
That
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah.
crazy.
That
It's
does.
a badass documentary, dog. It's like an old school, like early 2000s,
Yeah,
early
yeah.
2000s, maybe
Word.
99.
Yeah.
Damn.
But dude, this guy,
You
like,
must have like a. I mean, he's what is he desensitized? Like, what the
I
fuck's
don't know.
going
He
on?
probably he
You
talks
kinda
about it,
have
like
to.
yeah.
when
Right.
you go into that field
Like,
of some
okay,
sort,
yeah,
yeah.
because they show him filming like on the phone. It's like, okay, so what kind of problem is it? Oh, okay, shotgun to the head. Okay, so
Like
there's
when they
gonna-
describe it and all
yeah,
that.
because he's
Oh.
got to know what he's got to take
Brain.
and what he's
Yeah,
Right.
it's crazy.
So he's like, is there a lot of gore? He's like, yeah, there's a lot of shit. I was like, oh fuck, dog. That's
He's
a
like, alright,
crazy
I got
job.
the oxy.
That's a
Crazy
trip.
job,
Crazy.
dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't know what
Spooky.
happens in these hotels.
Very spooky, right? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People can kill themselves in a hotel room.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
even in apartments. Like my boss lived in the apartments we live in right now.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Everything's just connected over here. Everything's just
Nothing
connected over here.
goes in.
Are you
Custom
are you
markets
Jesus?
Make it or break it, you know.
Is that like what it is?
I don't know, but everyone that I've like left has just been like on a whole new level, you know, like in a good way.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what
about to
happened?
leave it. I'm about to leave that bitch though. It's my last year there.
Oh yeah, where you
Yeah.
guys going
yeah,
anyway?
Amanda.
I don't know.
is Fucking,
We'll figure it out. We
like
moving.
her whole thing, like,
What's up with Amanda?
like, what does she do right now?
She lives in Tustin now,
But she's like, isn't she like,
Tustin?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh.
she has like a cool thing with like Wiener Schnitzel though.
Oh yeah. So she
Oh.
works for Wiener Schnitzel
Yeah.
PR.
Ooh.
So she like is the one that like tweets from Wiener Schnitzel. Like you know, how, like,
shit.
like McDonald's
Yeah.
the one that tweets. She's the one that like tweets from Wiener Schnitzel.
That's crazy.
And
Sad,
it's
dude.
funny because I'm not a big fast food person. Like I'll eat it, but it has to be like I'm starving or like I'm on a road trip and I'll eat it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think
I
the
fuck with Wiener Schnitzel.
yeah,
Me
the
too,
one
that place
thing
is
that I
bomb.
like a lot.
Wait,
that's
wait,
Wiener Schnitzel.
I know what you're gonna say. I already know what you're gonna
You already know because you saw it, huh?
say. Wait, go on.
Okay, wait. He goes to Wiener Schnitzel and just gets a plain hot dog.
Oh, okay,
What
okay,
the
okay.
fuck?
That's weird.
That's psychopath. That's fucking
Yo,
nuts.
I'm sorry, Mo, but you're weird.
That's fucking wild.
I literally
What the
just
fuck? That's like psychopath.
in my vlog. I
don't
told
know
her
what
that
to
he's
do
a
with that.
murderer. He's a fucking psychopath murderer.
Chili dog. like no.
I
chili.
told you.
Can I fucking say what I do?
I'm
He's like
scared
hot
of it.
dog, no bread.
After that, I'm like, you know what? I think I don't know if we're as connected as we were.
Wiener.
Look,
Evie said hot dog, no bread.
just a wiener.
No bun. No bun.
No bun.
Hey, can I get a plain hot dog with no bun? They just wrap the fucking hot dog like that.
You can do whatever you want to do. I literally like just have
The fucking wiener.
as long as the wiener makes it in my car.
If there's bread in there, I'm fucking suing you guys.
You guys are dumb. Check it out. This is what the fuck I do. This is what the fuck I do at Wiener Schnitzel.
He's like, get an Oreo milkshake on the side.
I need someone to watch it down.
Neighbor.
Oh shit!
Neighbor.
The whole time he's just been like this.
Neighbor.
Upset right now.
Fucking pressed.
Neighbor, can you shut your mouth? Thank you. This is my fucking order at Wiener Schnitzel.
Let's hear the order.
This is hella Smith Bob's. I'm down. This is scarier than the other
Tell
story.
us your order. You
No, this is
stupid.
scarier than the other story. This is scarier than the other one.
Tell us the story about your order.
Are you done, neighbor?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
This is my fucking order at Wiener Schnitzel.
Okay.
I get
Go. Just
I
go.
get a large chili fry
Okay.
and I get plain hot dogs.
Beautiful.
And I get my chili fries in my plain hot dog. And I fuck it up like that.
Oh, okay.
So that's the stoner.
That's not what the vlog.
That's like my stoner.
I got it. I
fucking-
got the footage. That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
Not
in the
that
vlog.
time because it was just one. I just got one just randomly.
Unbelievable.
Because I was like, you know what? Like, the fries were enough. And I don't eat past 7 o'clock. And me eating fucking Wiener Schnitzel at like 9:30 at night is a problem for me.
Okay.
So I had
But
to,
that's one problem that I'm down to do.
She's willing to go through.
you can. That's cool. But I got dad bod to fucking watch over.
Hell yeah. Damn. This has been
So that's my
amazing.
order, dog. That's literally what I do. I get. So what? So what if I get a plain hot dog, dog?
You're a murderer. You're a psychopath killer.
You gotta get some.
You
chili
can
in
only
it.
get a plain hot dog at Costco.
It's fire from there.
What is it? 160 something?
Wait. But
Have you
who gets a hot dog at Costco?
Right,
You get
that's
pizza.
true, right.
I'm about to-
Come on
Right.
now.
I'm about to say that.
Like who does that?
I don't fuck.
Right?
I don't
Yeah,
fuck
Like you.
with hot
Like you
dogs.
might as well not even. Never
Nah,
mind.
you know what?
I
fuck with
literally
hot
don't
dogs.
see people getting them. They only get the pizza and chicken bacon.
Yeah.
They keep it on there for like
I fuck. You
yeah,
want to know what I fuck with at Costco is that
Because
onion-
so they don't
that onion
discriminate.
wheel.
Yeah.
So they don't
they
get
need it
fined.
still. They
Got
need
it. Yeah.
I'll
They gotta
fuck
be
with hot
open.
dogs. I'll
They
get
gotta be
hot dogs.
open minded.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I'm over it. Why are we talking about food right now, dog? I haven't ate since 10 o'clock, motherfucker.
Is that why you're grumpy today? Is that why you're grumpy? Look at you.
I'm 3 beers deep,
Look
4
at him.
beers deep. Chill.
Is that why you're off your game right now? You said you were shot out earlier. We're at an hour.
This is a good time. This is a good time.
It
with
was.
the
It
fam.
was fun. I loved it.
You know what I'm saying?
I love just
Skate
laughing.
park all day with the
Yeah.
neighbor.
Yes, all day, dude. You know. Yeah. So we'll probably
Hell yeah.
wrap it up that way. If we want to do another one, we could. But
Lit.
I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys for coming. It's been fun roasting Evo
Yeah.
Yep.
and
Hell
just
yeah.
catching up. You know what I'm saying? We should do it again. I already talked to Nathan.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Really?
What'd he
Okay.
say?
Okay. Wait. Okay. We're not gonna end it because we're gonna talk about this. So.
Wait, yes, we do
here
need
we
to
go.
talk about this.
Yeah. So Nathan.
We
because
love Big Nate.
Yes.
so Nathan is their brother. That's my cousin.
I remember seeing him in Terracotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing
I don't know why that was. You just made me laugh, and I feel like it was normal. And then he was like,
I always do that shit.
Yeah, she made it. She made it. As a
Humorous.
skater and shit, trying to be a come up skater and shit, middle school was like that was my high time of skating.
Uh huh.
And I knew like everybody who skated, like I always knew of everybody that skated. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And we'd always skate at Terracotta too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I knew you, brother. I didn't know him,
And they
but
live
I
down
knew
the street
of
from
that
Terracotta.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I live 5 minutes away from Terracotta, dog.
Yeah.
well, you're his age, right?
I don't know,
Yeah.
28.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably in the same grade or something.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. So basically, no, I think whatever. Anyway, so he hit me up because I posted a story about bald guys. You guys see that?
I think I
don't
did.
think so.
So basically, it was about I was trying to find. So somebody actually hit me up I posted a picture of me at the gym.
Yeah.
And this girl's like, "Yo, is it hard being bald?" Because all my friends that I know that I talk to
We
that
should
are
ask
bald.
Alex that.
Yeah.
Is he is he a confident bald person?
Oh, yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to find only bald people. You could probably be on this one if you want for no
Nah,
reason.
I got a good hairline.
No, well, I'm saying I'm trying to find all bald people to have an episode and talk about it because there's a
That
lot
would
of
be
dudes
funny.
dealing
That would
with
be funny.
it. You
I
know
will
what I mean?
be
Alex would
laughing.
be
Alex
funny.
would fucking love it.
Alex
We'll
would
see.
be really funny on
We'll
it.
see.
Yeah.
It could be humorous, but at the same time, I just want to be informative because, like, low key dudes are really like losing their shit because of it. I low key at the time had like somewhat of like a minor like I don't know like
Look, dog, you gotta keep it with the bald, dog. I can't see
That's
with hair
fine.
anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not.
There's
I don't.
no way.
I want the bald head. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like
Yeah,
when it
for the
first
others.
happened, I was like having like an identity crisis
Oh,
thing.
really?
Yeah, it was
You're just
bad.
kind of like, this is new. Like,
But-
what is this?
Yeah, because like
Did you feel older?
no, I didn't feel
Yeah.
that. I just feel like the way I picture myself in the future, I have hair.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
did not know that I was not prepared for it. And for me, I feel like I got through it pretty easily considering, and I feel like not everybody's is going to go through it that easy. And
Yeah.
honestly, I think majority of the dudes that go through it, it's like bad.
Yeah.
So when I brought it up, I just wanted to bring light to it because basically the chick was telling me like my friends that are bald talk about how it's like fucking annoying and it's a burden and like low key I fucking like it honestly because I shave my head twice a week, so it's like you're literally like a fresh cut
You
all
wake
week
up-
every week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with it, and
Ready
then
to
I'm
go.
like, you know, habitual person, so I do it every day or every Tuesday, every Friday. So I'm
Cool.
chilling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was telling her that like I'm cool with it. I like it. And I actually
Yeah.
like being bald too. I think I look better if anything. And she's like, "Oh, okay, that's crazy because my friends, whatever." But it reminded me, so I was like, "Okay, I want to make a bald episode, bald guys."
Yeah,
so
that'd
I'm
be
trying
cool.
to,
That's funny.
yeah, I'm trying to have like all bald fucking crew here up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're my
You know?
only bald homie, dog. I'm
And
sorry.
yeah, so that was pretty much it. So Nathan hit me up.
What'd he say?
And he's all like, dude, I'm barely hanging on to mine right
He
now,
is,
dude.
he
He's
is.
like, I'm
Like,
barely
hacks
hanging
a
on.
lot, Yeah.
Yeah, and he's all like, yeah, dude, I'm barely hanging on to mine. I was like, dude, you should jump on. We should talk about it. He's like, I'm down.
Let's shave him
He's
on
That'd
the
be
podcast.
funny.
He's all like, I'm trying, yeah, for the
He's got
vlog.
those Vega
For the
jeans.
vlog.
It comes
Yo,
right here.
yes, he
Yeah,
has
yeah.
them too. Yeah.
And he goes, he's like, yeah, dude, I'm down. He's like, I'm in Arizona, but whenever, he's like, whenever I'm out there, I'm down. He's like, but I'm in Arizona representing
Yeah.
the bald guys and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
No, he should
Is that
bring
where he
Alex.
lives or what?
I was literally
Like,
standing
Nathan should
in
bring
line
Alex.
Yeah,
at the
that'd be really
gym
funny.
Yeah.
when he's all like, I'm in Arizona representing the ball guys. I was laughing my ass off in
Really?
line at the gym.
That's
yeah,
so funny.
That's fucking hilarious. So yeah, he said he was down, but you know, whenever he gets a chance to come
Make it
out here,
happen.
we need to do it.
Fuck it, we'll go to Arizona.
Hey.
Whatever.
We'll take the table.
That's
My
funny.
truck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, your truck too.
Yep.
All right.
You can see Eli.
Get a pop tire.
He's looking for that spooky hotel again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to see him.
Yeah.
I need to meet him.
Hey, you guys gonna do anything crazy for October though?
What's your birthday weekend? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Some
Um,
illegal
Are we
shit.
invited?
something like that.
Something like that.
Something illegal. Project.
We're
Are you
going
Are you
out.
gonna have Costco pizza? Are we invited?
No weenies.
I'm there
We're
for
going
there.
to. I got the weekend off too.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Old
There's gonna be
Town
14 guys.
Old Town.
on
What?
I'm just kidding.
What? What?
Oh, Old Town Temecula.
on Friday, and then Palm Springs on Saturday.
Oh, we've been trying to go to Palm
Yeah.
Springs, dog.
Sick invite. Sick.
I literally just heard me
It was
and her
like
by
this
my
week.
own.
She like
You guys
just
like
figured
planned
out.
it on that
It was
couch?
her.
Yeah.
It was her.
Okay.
Because my favorite restaurant is in Palm Springs,
Uh-huh.
Las Casuelas, and it's like I don't know if it's like how I don't know if it's just like I don't know. I only like my mom's Mexican food.
Yeah.
And whenever it's like, oh, like where do you want to go eat? It's never like, oh, Mexican food because I like what my mom makes, and it's like when I go somewhere, it's like it's just
Not
not
that,
it.
yeah.
And so I don't know. I have this like weird thing with like going to Mexican food places because like I like my mom's way better, but Las Casuelas in Palm Springs
Is
is like
better than mom's.
Actually, Robert, I think you've
Best-
been there with us. Like when we used to go to Palm Springs a lot.
You probably have been.
I'm trying to remember
With
which.
like the family. When we went that last time with that Nelly and everybody. And we
I'm-
stayed during like the pageant week.
Yes, you know those pictures
You
we
went
have
there
of
with
us.
us.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I've been there. Yeah.
It was like
I,
the Mexican
I
restaurant.
for sure remember
This is
that.
adorable.
Yeah.
I for sure remember that weekend, but I don't.
Do you remember that
the
picture
restaurant.
of us all in the pool at night, and it's like a flash picture, and
I
it's like
think-
all the
oh,
cousins?
Yeah, I remember
That's
that.
so funny.
I
That was
remember
that trip.
Yep.
That's
I
so
remember that.
funny.
I just
You
don't
were
remember
like
the
4 years
restaurant,
old.
but
How do you remember that?
Dude, she was like 1.
Literally in a floaty, like
Yeah, just chilling,
For real.
living her
Just
best
floating
life.
through-
But let's go to that Desiree, dude.
Oh yeah, you guys down for that?
She was mad.
How was that?
I was mad that I didn't get an invite.
Oh, all right,
like,
let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm
Yeah.
with it.
Fucking awesome. Bro.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
excited for it, bro. I actually got homies from Fresno that are working like with us
They're-
right now.
yeah.
From
When is
Fresno,
They're going.
the 24th of
Okay.
October. Our homie's gonna be DJing too.
Yeah.
We're trying to bring like 20
When's
heads.
your birthday?
Okay.
22nd.
Oh, okay. Oh, then it's
There
Yeah.
you go.
it's right there.
We're
Yeah.
doing- no,
Because
fuck
we're
that.
going
We're
the 16th
blacking
and
out.
17th.
We're doing that for your birthday.
For sure.
I got a honey stick, bro, full of it's like
A honey
drenched-
stick?
It's called a honey stick, dog, and I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna get from this fool.
Yeah.
It's LSD.
Oh, I'm good on that.
All right,
I'm good on
we
that.
gonna figure it out
I'm just gonna get drunk probably.
later.
Yeah.
Later, skate park.
How was that last time though?
What was?
I don't
was
even
good.
remember your ass being there, dude.
Dude, this
I
dude was
don't.
gone. You were gone.
I don't
dude.
remember.
Shout
You
out.
want to tell
He was
everybody?
like in the chair going through it, like
Yeah, like on the truck, like he was like.
And then Robert's like, I know where he's at. Like, I'm just gonna leave him right there. He's like,
You're a fucking liar. I was not doing that shit. With my shirt off.
The fuck?
Obviously.
Robert, we're going back. I was like, what? And he's like, Robert, we're going back to the dance floor.
He's like, it's gone. Everything shut off. Let's go home.
No,
It's the next
dog.
day and shit. Sun's up. Go to sleep. Get in the
Yeah.
tent,
Puts in
stupid.
his backpack. He's, oh my god, the tent.
Oh yeah, when it fell, dude, that
You told
was
me that.
hilarious.
You told me that.
Hey, it's on the vlog.
Put that vlog on.
Go
as a
watch
matter
that
of
vlog
fact.
if you haven't
Yeah,
seen
we're
it
gonna
yet.
put the vlog on. Yeah, that shit was higher.
For
Fire.
one,
Fire.
that was
Fire.
Gio's
Fire.
fault.
Fire.
That was Gio's fault that it did that because he didn't put the fucking stakes down.
Hey, listen,
dog.
you guys are related. It's both your faults.
It's all good. We were drunk.
Excuse for everything. It was good.
We were
weekend.
high, dog. We
That
were
was
good.
hilarious. You don't even remember. You don't remember that weekend.
I do.
You just watched the vlog. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what
Okay.
I remember I was the only one up that night.
I make you look
Mad
so
as
good on those
fuck.
vlogs. God damn. You owe me like 3 blowjobs.
It's your job.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
So yeah, I remember I was the last motherfucker up, dog, just by
Uh-huh.
myself, and I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna lay down, dog,
Yeah.
with my feet all outside the tent and shit.
Oh my
out.
god.
With a rock in your back.
Straight up, puncturing my kidney. My neck torqued the fuck out, but I felt like I got a full 8 hours sleep.
You literally
dog.
slept for like 15 minutes.
Remember the last one before
I
that?
think we got like a straight 6-7 hours,
I
right?
was still tired, but I got a good like solid 7. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Bullshit. Neighbor got a fucking like a whole 2-hour session with the AC with the truck running.
Oh yeah.
But you did
I
that.
woke up. No, I was with it. I woke
Oh.
up sweating. I'm like, no.
Because we were
Turn off
all
the truck.
And then Robert left me in the car with the AC on for 2 hours, and I was like, "This Robert's guy, I'm not gonna turn it off."
Oh no, we're good. Yeah, I was chilling. I was
AC
chilling.
shed.
He's fucking pissed.
I'm
He's like,
like,
that's my
I
spot.
had a little blanket on, and I had a blanket on even. And I was like,
Like she's cold and shit. Like
all comfortable in the desert in a car with
she
a
had a
fucking
blanket over her.
you did. You did.
And
You did.
I was charging my phone in
He's
his
fucking
truck because that bitch was on. Like,
Well, you know, sometimes you end up in a car, and sometimes it gets up really cold. So I brought a blanket because, like, I don't know what the weather's gonna be.
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
yeah.
So
we're-
every
You're
time
never gonna
I
have
went
like
to check
cold
my
sweats from the
phone-
drugs and shit.
every time I went to go check my phone, she was just like, her face just out of the blanket, dog.
Shot.
Just the face. I was
Shot
like,
out
it must be nice. I'm over
later.
here like
He's on.
sweating the LSD and shit
Upset.
all out. Like everything was getting sweated out.
It's funny because like Reno was sleeping in his car, one of our friends,
Yeah.
and like I look in there, he's literally drenched in sweat because he has no AZ. He's just
I don't have AC in my truck.
God.
I'm like, that's ass.
We were in 3 hours of traffic today, dog, coming from Ventura.
Don't even tell me that.
It was
alright? Don't even tell me
108
that. I would get anxiety.
degrees.
No, literally, like,
For 3
I don't
hours.
wanna hear that. I don't
We
wanna
were
hear
all
that.
mad. That's why we pulled over. We got a fucking.
Is that why you're grumpy today?
Nah, I'm not grumpy
It
today.
was
Nah,
a
you're
hot one.
good.
It was a hot one today too.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was.
hot today.
Yeah, it was a hot motherfucking day.
Yup.
Like I said, it was like 105.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like in LA, it was like 102.
I need to go to the beach.
Dog.
I need
Yeah.
a beach day.
I live in Culver and it
Tomorrow.
doesn't get as hot, but it was like peaking
when
90.
I got to your house, it was hot. I
Hot.
was like sweating.
Yeah.
She like never sweats or something. Like what the fuck? Like,
Girls
never
like
sweat?
barely sweat.
That's true. That's facts.
I stay sweating, bro.
Same. Look at my head.
I own
Let me
I
have-
own one hoodie because I don't wear sweaters.
Yeah,
I wear
don't-
sweaters
I
all the
don't
time. I
either.
brought a sweater in the car, so it's
Really?
like, I might get cold, yeah.
Those are freezing ass.
My skin just stays hot. It's just hot as fuck. I'm a heater.
Hey,
I'm
you
like
want
a
to
built-in
tell them the
heater,
story
dog.
about how you getting plugged up when you smoke?
Oh,
Tell 'em about
yeah,
the Vegas
yeah.
one.
My theory.
Yeah, but it's true because it's happened before.
It's for real. Yeah.
Yeah, tell
So
them.
that's funny because we were smoking on the way home today.
Sweating with no AC.
I was cool.
Yeah, see,
I was alright. I was hitting that fucking liquid gold, bro. We were hitting the pen and shit. And I was like, I don't feel hot, dog. I feel how hot it is, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not hot, dog. I'm not sweating.
Basically, I was trying to tell him to tell you guys the story about how weed.
So when I went out to Vegas, dog. So I went out to Vegas for a weekend, and it was, I don't even know how hot it was.
Yeah,
but
it's
you know how
extremely
fucking
hot.
hot it
Yeah,
is.
just humid, hot. Yeah.
I literally called this motherfucker
in a
up
parking garage.
Yeah, because I had my full on fucking backpack right there and shit. Had my full hat on, sunglasses on. I was all covered up, you know. And we were smoking a blunt, just me and Jill right there in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, I called your ass. I was like, dog, I'm not sweating. It's mid fucking day in Vegas, and I'm not
in
sweating.
a parking garage.
I'm smoking a blunt, and I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm plugged up right now. Like,
Yeah, because like
this is
here,
true.
because here, like when it gets really hot, like that does nothing. It's just I'm just
Yeah.
sweating in here, right? So
See, right now
And
it
it gets
feels good.
hot
Like,
over
I
here.
feel
we're
cool.
good right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, but like, but one time he came over and like we're gonna have guests on the podcast come through, and I was like, dude, I can't stop sweating. He's like, dude, if you smoke this, it'll plug you up. I'm like, no, it won't. He's like, dude, just smoke.
Yeah.
I literally stopped sweating after. I was
Really?
like, what the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
Yeah, and
That's
so
why
I
I
was.
smoked before I got
Okay.
on.
So then when he went to
Okay.
Vegas, he FaceTimed me just high as fuck. He's like, dude, I'm in a parking garage.
It was like
humid as
sweating.
fuck in Vegas, and I'm not sweating, and
It's
I'm
like
sweating.
108
That's crazy. I've never
degrees.
heard of that before.
Yeah, me either. I was
What's
like,
the science behind it?
Is there
I'm
any?
like,
I'm
what's the logic?
skate parks.
There is.
Yeah.
Skate parks. You'll learn it at the skate park.
No,
Different
for real, it
breed,
does.
different breed.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It really does. It does fucking happen.
He's half Colombian, so he probably knows a little bit
I
about
don't
what's
know.
going on over there.
Cocaine?
Yeah,
Oh.
we don't do that. I mean,
Not up in here.
not up in here. We know our moms don't definitely do that. That's an insider.
I'm outta
People ain't
here.
gonna know about
I'm
that.
out of here.
All right, we're out of here. Is that it?
Can we party now,
You
dog?
guys want to plug anything? You guys follow my
Plug?
IG and
Wait, what?
plug anything? Like
Follow my
IG or follow? No,
Oh.
no.
You're
Oh.
right.
I mean, you know what? You know what?
Follow me either.
I put the names in the beginning anyway.
I'll
so.
follow you. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh,
He says that to every fucking guest.
Yeah.
well, follow our TikToks. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm about to get a TikTok. I'm about to check that shit out.
Hell yeah.
TikTok is dope. I
Yeah. It
fucking
is.
love TikTok.
I just
Trump's
like
gonna
to
get rid of
laugh.
it.
Yeah.
Wait. So how do you guys feel about Trump getting COVID?
Jesus Christ.
we talked about it today.
Yeah, we talked about it. Politics are very exhausting for me, so I try.
This is a safe place.
This is a safe place.
Yes.
This is a safe
Oh,
place.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We
We
got a
always-
great audience.
We
over
always
here.
say that to everybody that wants to bring up politics
Politics?
at like parties or something.
Hey,
We're like, this is a safe place.
All right,
This
you
is
guys are
safe.
so healthy. I like it. Look at them. Look at them.
No,
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of my family.
Some girl
You know?
that was at the party was like, "Oh my god, I love that." We're like,
See?
no, we don't.
Yeah, another girl
We don't fuck around.
like a girlfriend that
So
was
pro-
brought to the party. She was like, I love that, and we were like, right? Because the men don't know how to handle it.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
guys are so progressive. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Trying.
We're
It's
trying.
amazing.
Yeah.
We're out here.
Yeah, you guys are related.
We're thriving. Yep.
I think I'm just gonna.
Oh, so that was it? Oh, that's where we're gonna leave it. That's where we're gonna leave it. All right.
So Trump getting COVID. I hope that he survives it. I really do. I would never wish anything bad upon anybody. I just think the irony is very funny. I also had a weird.
It is funny.
I also had a weird thing where
I
I'm
agree
like,
with you on that.
But like, what if he's like faking it because he's just been so like entertainment oriented that like, I'm like, what if this is something that like just gets people going for no reason and
To
he,
care
like,
more about it.
overcomes it, and then he's like, I
It's like a
survived
little-
this.
So he's like a 6'9" of like
Listen.
presidents.
I wonder if it's like so much shit going on in the world that like after this year that I just don't know if I believe what I see.
Right.
Check it out.
I'm
Not
like,
only
I don't
that-
know anymore.
Not
Look,
only that, like when I just
listen.
hear about it, I'm like, cool,
This-
and I just keep it moving because I'm
Yeah,
just so
that too.
fucking.
This is
focused
what's
on
gonna
everything
happen,
else.
motherfucker. That's a distraction to another disaster.
Whatever.
Could
Well,
be,
I'll deal
yeah.
with that later when
Yeah.
that comes.
Watch.
You know.
I believe it. It always is like that.
Uh huh.
Some other disaster
Something's
is gonna
brewing.
happen.
Something's brewing.
because everyone's
Spooky
so focused
vibes.
on this debate going off and shit. Dude,
Yeah.
you guys see the debate?
I didn't watch
Nope.
it.
I don't need that stress
This
in my life.
motherfucker was calling him a clown.
I'm glad that
bro.
you guys didn't see it because I had people telling me like, "Why didn't you see it?" I'm like, "Don't even ask me that question."
Yeah,
The
I
only
didn't-
reason
You
the-
know?
I
I'm
didn't
glad I'm not
watch
the only
it.
one. All right, cool.
I didn't watch it either, but I was working my side job and she was watching it on her fucking big ass
Ooh.
85-inch screen
Oh,
TV.
oh, got it.
So he was forced to
Upstairs,
watch it,
yeah.
I guess.
I was
He's all
hearing,
sitting
I was
Right.
hearing everything. I was like,
One eye.
I'm just trying to get paid. And get
Robert
the
can't know
fuck
that I
out of
watched the debate.
I can't tell Robert that I watched this.
No. I want to stay
Anyways.
co-host.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry, we keep doing that.
Yeah.
He's pissed at us.
Shot out.
It ain't my show. It's your show.
It's your episode. This is your episode. This
Well,
is your
it's
guys'
your
episode. This is you.
It's all you, neighbor.
Called chicks now.
Yep.
Chicks are here.
Chicks are here.
Chicks are here.
When we went to the McVicker skate park for the first time on our roller skates,
Uh-huh.
the guys that were there, they're like, bro,
chicks are here.
Are you saying? Oh, so that's what it is.
That's how we say it, yeah.
Chicks
There
are
we
here.
go. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That was smooth as fuck. Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
Hey, dude. Chicks are here.
How you did that?
Chicks are here.
Chicks are here.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's so
Hell
interesting. Okay, so everything you said about Trump, I agree with. So I think that just covers that.
This is gonna be a disaster. Just know that this is gonna come out in a month, and then everything's gonna be like, oh my god, he's right.
Roger that.
You know what though? I just feel like I'm just so used to like functioning under like all this weirdness that like
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really gonna do anything to me.
It probably.
Kind of like
know?
learn to like.
Yeah,
Not
kind of
live with
drown
it,
it
yeah.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
or like just kind of like
You
ignore
know
it
what's
low-key.
crazy
Yeah.
is there's by our hotel, dude. There's a gun store
Uh huh.
on that street,
Yeah.
and that motherfucker packed every fucking day.
What do you mean?
Every
Packed?
day, that bitch is just packed, bro.
Oh, with people. Right,
the
right,
gun
right.
store.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a line outside that bitch out to the
Wow.
corner, dude. I'm like, why is everyone
Like what's
Scared.
crazy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
what the fuck are these fools?
That's really weird.
Anarchy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's a
That's
lot of white
wild.
people, and I only see white people at that motherfucker gun store.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. So expect school shootings is what you're
I
trying
don't know, dog. But just be ready for something next.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 2020 has just been a fucking shit
Stay
show.
on your feet. Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yep. That's up. Hell yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Fuck.
It's
Do you want to
supposed
say anything about
this-
Bad
This is
Bunny?
supposed to be.
Oh, you want to talk about it? I mean, like, I feel like it was cool because, like, I
Yeah.
brought up the relationship shit. I'm like, all right, we're off that. I'm over
I
that.
have nothing to say.
But we
about-
could talk about the Bad Bunny shit. I'm with it. I mean, because I could get your guys' perspective on what I had to say about it because, look, there's, like, a lot of...
Go for it. Because I think
Yeah.
I saw your tweet.
Yeah, okay, so basically, it's like, I just think that it was proof. I mean, and here's the thing. I generalize what I say on purpose so that it can create the conversations. And, like, I don't know, because I was posting the conversations on my stories, and they were, like, extensive, like, messages from people,
Really?
which what exactly I wanted. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
wanted that conversation to be brought up.
Interaction,
Yeah, to,
yeah.
like, get
Yeah.
in depth. Basically, what my my response to him getting cheated on was the fact that women, it's proof that women don't want feminine men.
But what about Harry Styles?
The fuck?
What about Timothy
him?
Chalamet?
Yeah, but I feel like I know who the fuck are these people?
Sorry.
Like what the fuck? Like One Direction and shit. Like what are we doing?
Yeah.
So maybe this was
I mean, tell me what's going
this
on.
was
I
like
want to know.
maybe this was like a situational thing.
I will say one thing though.
Yeah.
With like the feminine men, like it's becoming a thing. Like I've seen it a lot on
Yeah.
TikTok,
Uh-huh.
where
We'll show
it's
you, yeah.
like they're like it's like cool. Like it's kind of like a trend coming back where like painting your nails is like
Oh,
not
yeah.
like
I seen
taboo or
that.
anything, and it's like girls like love it. Like these boys on TikTok, like they're cool and like they dress
Mm-hmm.
nice and like they're attractive, but like you can obviously tell they're straight, but their nails are painted and like
Yeah.
you know they'll show it, and it's just like but it's like different, like their
Yeah.
vibe, and
Yeah.
like the girls like it.
Yeah,
and so
for
it,
sure.
it is like
Let me
interesting.
tell you how it
The
was
nail
back
does kind
then,
of freak
though.
me out a little bit though.
Look,
That's
I don't
it?
know how I would feel about
Yeah.
it.
That's your inner.
That's it. I think if I see that, then I'm
It's just
like,
like, ooh.
Yeah, because
you-
it's like, but there are like they love it. Like they're
What about you?
viral. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
check it
Yeah.
out though.
No.
Back then,
that's
dude,
the inner conservative in you guys.
think of think
Maybe.
about the '80s, dog.
Okay.
Think about modeling.
Well, they
crews.
had like femboys were
exactly.
in back then.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's like
I feel like it's coming
it's a
back.
generational. It just comes
I
back.
feel like it's coming back
Exactly,
because
exactly.
TikTok
Yeah.
is very femboys.
You're
right.
right,
now.
yeah.
We haven't had this in a while, so I think wonder if people are just like trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
because
But
the
yeah.
day
And
crop
they're very,
top
like, into
becomes a
fashion,
thing in
too.
the gym, dog. I'm gonna see you in a crop top.
I'm with it. I'll do a crop top
That's what
now.
I'm
I
saying.
just don't
Yeah.
have a six pack.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a fucking
If
gut.
you're confident with the crop top, you can pull it off.
I mean,
right?
here's the
Yeah.
thing: who's gonna call me out? I'm just knock them out.
Yeah, who's gonna be like, what the fuck?
in a crop top. But that's what I'm saying, dude. That shit does repeat itself, bro. It's like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit's been
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
since back in the day.
Right, right, right.
Because I
Yeah.
have coworkers that used to be a fucking Motley Crue fucking whore fucking fan. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
These fools are like, dude, if you had the leather fucking pants, leather jacket, and long hair, you're getting pussy
Right, right, right.
at
yeah.
these shows. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
That was the thing. And look at Prince. Prince was a fucking big ass icon,
Right.
Like that, dude. He
Yeah.
was wearing like whatever you fucking
Yeah.
call
Yeah.
those shirts. He
Yeah.
was wearing.
So, like, what do you guys?
Well,
So,
what's funny with Bad Bunny because I feel like he almost gave her a chance. I felt like because I feel like I don't know. I feel like he could almost have like any celebrity, and he had like a random
Yeah, and I
simple
feel like
girl, which I like that for him. And
Right.
the fact that
And
she
when
even cheated
people-
on him, I'm like, this was totally not supposed
Yeah,
to. Like,
and when
be
people
Right.
found out
Oh,
that
yeah.
he had
You know?
like not like like a girl that's not a celebrity. People were like, why? And it's like, why? Like, he can have whoever he wants, and people thought it was just like, it was kind of a controversy that it wasn't a famous girl that he was dating.
Right. Yeah, I mean, basically, it's like, I mean, you guys see it, and it's like, it's crazy because like one of my inspirations was Lil Peep, and he was like definitely on that line.
I love him.
She loves Lil Peep.
Same. That's my shit. That's my shit. But like, and then he was definitely like on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? On that same shit, But see, what I'm starting, like, it's like, my whole argument is, like, I don't know, because you guys can see it, and that's not your type, though, right?
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know, the whole thing that, like, everything that I collected, basically, from that whole topic was, like, just having a good balance, being able to balance both, but leading with masculinity if you're a man.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you want to be with a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys saw who she cheated on him with. The motherfucker looked like a crackhead gangbanger with tats all over his face.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
So it was like, it kind of like questions like what she was in it for.
And see, and people were pissed as fuck at me because they like Bad Bunny. But the thing about it is, I like Bad Bunny.
Yeah, you're like, I'm fucking for him. I just want to know what you guys thought about it.
Right.
Yeah.
But because I said that, though, they think I'm like coming after him. But it wasn't even about that. But I just think.
Yeah, it was
like,
the whole.
Right. And the thing is, you're right. Like, chicks do like that weird mixture.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not weird. It's just a different mix, right?
Yeah, because it's like different, and so it's like interesting.
Yeah,
so that's why they like it.
Exactly. I mean, plenty of people have pulled it off in the past. Like, look at Prince and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that motherfucker's a G from hell. You know what I'm saying? Wearing purple suede, pulling bitches. You know what I mean?
Purple
So,
rain, baby.
so, and like, I could see that it can't. Shut up, skate park. You know, like, I could see that it could be done. You know what I mean? I think it just has to be done right.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I feel like he leads with femininity. That was just my whole shit, and then that was what I was getting from women too when I asked their opinion, and they felt the same. Excuse me. And so, yeah, I just think that's like pretty much what I came to the conclusion.
He's
of,
gonna have to put a fucking hard hat on and a drill in his hand, dog.
But see, not even
Get
that.
it back
Dude,
together.
I honestly think that he could still rock that whole thing if he leads with
I feel like
masculinity.
he got
Yeah.
too comfortable.
You know, or
Yeah.
just get with a dude.
He got
Just get
too
with your
I
dude.
think- I
you
don't-
know,
I-
and be
I-
the girl in the
I
situation
don't
with the
even-
dude, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know if he'll change as a person, but I like in the way that he like the way he looks or dresses.
Right. I don't
But I
think
think
so
maybe
either.
it'll like affect the way like maybe he'll have like a harder look about life. Like maybe that'll like pull out like his like I don't know meanness or something. You know, which
Like
can,
resent.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just be like fuck this shit. You know,
Like,
See,
this is who I really am. So
Yeah.
Right. But see, and that's the
Way too
thing. Like,
feminine.
but I mean, see, I don't know. I don't even know if he knows anything about like the chemistry between men and women. But it's like that's one thing that he's gonna have to figure out because like. For some people, when it creates the resent, I mean, fucking straight guys have resent towards straight women because they can't figure that shit out.
Yeah.
On his case, I mean, I don't know how aware he is of himself, but like, yeah, he definitely has to do his own research or just like self-searching as far as like what he really wants. Because like I said, like I just said it right before Hannah was brought up that point, but it's like if you want to be the feminine male, then just get with another man who's masculine. You could just be the feminine one in the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand why you even want to be feminine as a man.
Well, dude, that's
Everyone's
just not
different.
you. That's just not you.
I understand. Yeah, everyone's different.
Because
That's just
listen,
why-
because look, look, and here's the thing,
yeah,
dude.
that's just not you.
someone that
I don't know what you said.
it makes them happy.
Yeah,
let them just be
positive
them.
vibes. This is
Yeah.
a safe
This
place.
is a safe place.
Yeah,
I don't know, dog.
let us be progressive. Let us be progressive.
I feel like women don't need to be any more feminine. They don't need to be with a feminine dude.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's just preference. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for example, like I mean, I'm not even talking shit, but like look at Hollywood. Like his chick's kind of like tomboyish type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But
think-
she's a straight woman.
I think that's
Yeah.
cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's all good. Like you
Yeah.
know, it's just preference, motherfucker.
Yeah,
can
but for
play
a
both
girl,
sides, yeah.
anything goes for a girl, though. You can't compare a girl to a guy
like-
because
we
it
like
goes
a
with
good
anything
tomboy.
for a girl.
yeah.
For a dude, like a dude, we have one job.
Yeah.
Well,
girl-
isn't that the scary thing too? Like, why can girls do that but guys can't?
Because
Yeah.
girls are feminine. They can
Guys
do
can
that.
do it with other guys if you're gay.
That's the whole thing too. Like, if like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, why can girls do that in like a
And it's
sense
accepted,
and
yeah.
guys can't?
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I just think it has to do with the like
Confused.
feminine energy. Like,
Confused.
yeah, I don't know. But see, I
Confused.
think like
We can't
it
speak for them.
doesn't.
We're not them.
It
Yeah.
doesn't sound weird. Are you guys that? Do you guys do that?
What?
Do you guys mess around with chicks? No.
No.
Never. That's not your thing. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't
the one
blame
girl
you.
at the party, like,
Was on you?
No. So we were dancing at a party for a friend's birthday.
Oh.
And the girl like put the hand on the back and then
Oh.
slipped it a little bit low, like right here on top, and then I jumped and I was like, maybe that was an accident. But that was really weird.
We went
Yeah.
to the party and
I
it was
did not
like
do that
we
shit.
all knew like
Yeah.
it was like we're here for our friend's birthday, but we
Right.
didn't know this one girl was gay.
Oh.
And so
Yeah.
like we were all there. Yeah, and so it happened to me too. So
But
she
I
got
was like,
you.
oh, maybe that was an accident. I don't want to be weird and like.
No,
make
okay,
her feel
so
weird
like with
about
girls,
it.
like, you know, and you're just like dancing. I
Dancing.
saw her like slap someone's butt, and she was dancing like really
It's even
good. So
better.
I hit her butt too.
Oh shit.
And
oh
then,
shit.
and then Grace,
It's
pulled-
on.
And then the girl pulled me, and she was
You
like,
just gave her the green light.
and she would, and then, but the girl, like the friend noticed, and she like pulled me aside. She was like, "Hey, she's gay," and I was like, "Thank you for telling me that because I didn't know that." So now we're moving forward, and I was
Girls
just
do,
like,
they,
"What?"
smack each other's butt, like get that shit.
Yeah, you know, like hyping them
Yeah,
up,
yeah, yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, "Oh, for sure, get that shit, girl." And then my friend pulled me. She's like, "Oh, she's gay," and I was like, "Thank you for telling
Yeah.
me."
Yeah.
Got it. And then
She was
but
like
she did.
probably all tatted up and shit.
But she wasn't. No, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, you know, and so
Right,
so
right,
she
right.
did.
Support it, but I was just like, oh my goodness. Like,
Yeah, I just didn't know because
Right,
that's
right.
not our thing. Oh, that's
Yeah.
not my thing. And
Yeah.
then she kind of did the same thing to her. She like slipped her hand a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's just like no hate, but it's just like that's not our thing. So
Yeah.
we're just like,
Girls can get away with a lot of things
I just think like see
that a
that,
man can't do.
but see I think
it's true.
I think, and that's, I don't know, it kind of just brings up the whole thing about having the balance as a masculine man. Like, I feel like the definition of a masculine man is being able to balance the two energies, in my opinion. Because you have you do have to give a little bit at a certain extent, to a certain point. You know what
You
I'm
can
saying?
also, like,
With your woman or whatever, like, you have to be a level of feminine.
I can understand that.
You know what I
but
mean?
I would never dress up. I would never get my face colored on. I would
Okay.
never.
We
like,
all know
that's
you're straight, Evo.
Okay, but
Yeah.
still, like,
Damn, dog.
But why would you want to do that? You know
Because
what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
Because everyone's
you.
different.
Because it's not you.
I don't know.
He's all fuck.
I know, he's
at
like,
the
I'm
beginning,
sad.
everyone comes from a different
He doesn't like
background, and
it.
we don't know what they like come from or like what they think is like what
I
makes
guess.
them happy.
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like,
If you
what
have a
they-
perfect little life, you can be feminine.
What does that mean?
All right.
I know.
Because
and the lip quivers.
because I never had time to
sound
be
offended.
feminine. I never had time to be feminine, so I can't talk.
I feel
about
like
that.
I feel like
So
I'm
then-
more feminine than you.
The most feminine thing I've ever done is probably my eyebrows.
But here's the thing, though.
Okay.
What the fuck are we? But
Stupid.
Robert's like, I'm trying to like gravitate.
I'm trying to like, yeah. I'm just like, fuck it,
Whatever. Let me talk.
There's class for that.
do it.
So the eyebrows.
That's it. That's as crazy as it
Yeah.
gets.
Have to go to the restroom.
Yeah, so do I. Gotta take a piss.
gotta
Yeah,
go.
Okay, all right, guys. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys for coming. I
Of
really
course, thank
appreciate
you for
it.
having
We
us.
gotta do it again.
Yes.
And
We will.
we'll see you guys in the next one later. Oh wait. Like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Bye.
Skate park.
I had to go for like the last hour.
It's getting bad right now.